Welcome to a very special Syndroa Spooktacular, the Tomb of Horrors. Tonight, we shall watch as 6 brave souls attempt to defeat the fabled tomb. Our players are Gerald the Untouchable, Zealot Barbarian and Eater of Undead, who seeks to feast upon the Lich Acererak himself. Shovel Knight, a video game character, who is for some reason at the Tomb of Horrors. Bartholomew Renzi, an Eldritch Knight, who looks an awful lot like fan art for the Marvel character Quicksilver. Renando Hilliard, an idiot who is very good at healing and ruining the lives of lumberjacks. Chingo Wingo, a 16-year-old mama's boy with a robotic bear and a winning smile. And Taco Bill, a man with pointed ears who is definitely a human and doesn't know what a taco is. Will these 6 brave, foolish souls be able to defeat the traps, the monsters, and the dangers within the Tomb of Horrors to get to the Lich Acererak himself and bring an end to his evil existence? Or will they fall as so many have before them and become just one more batch of souls for the Lich to feast upon? Only time will tell. Let's begin.
It's begun.
Welcome to not the land of Syndroa.
Welcome
Howdy.
to the Tomb of Horrors.
The Tomb
Hell.
of Horrors.
Of course.
The House of the Dead 2.
Aw, that game's scary.
Insert your quarters now.
So,
And by quarters, I mean souls.
the 6 of you have all heard tale of the Tomb of Horrors.
I'm sorry to stop you. I think I'm talking into the Roll20. I don't know how to turn it off.
What?
Go to your fucking settings.
You're not
go
talking
the
into it
settings
for
that
me.
say don't broadcast
Like,
anything.
I'm just trying to make sure I'm not like speaking double. In the
I don't
recording.
hear it.
Oh,
I don't hear it.
Yeah, you're fine, dude.
Neither do I.
Hey, was that an unlisted video?
Yes.
Oh, can you send it to me?
What?
It's still on a playlist.
I'm gonna put it on the video when I'm done with it.
Okay. But I wanted to.
Okay, I fixed it.
I want that one.
Hold on.
don't you know my board is fast and danger?
Why'd you post this?
What?
HK.
Emotes.
Gotta know the difference, man.
There.
Thank you.
Alright. So, the 6 of you have all come to find the Tomb of Horrors. And you know this thing that it has for me right here in this PDF, the Legend of the Tomb. Somewhere, under a lost and lonely hill of grim and foreboding aspect, lies a labyrinthine crypt. It is filled with terrible traps, and not a few strange and ferocious monsters to slay the unwary. It is filled with rich treasures, both precious and magical. But in addition to the aforementioned guardians, there is said to be a demi-lich who still wards his final haunt. Be warned that tales have it that this being, called Acererak, possesses powers that make him nearly undefeatable. All accounts conclude that it is quite unlikely any explorers will ever find the chamber where the Demi-Lich lingers, for the passages and rooms of the tomb are fraught with traps, poison gases, and magical protections. Furthermore, the Demi-Lich has so well hidden his lair that even those who avoid the pitfalls will not be likely to locate their true goal. Only large and well-prepared parties of the bravest and strongest should even consider the attempt, and if such a group does locate the tomb, they must be prepared to fail. Any expedition must have magical protections and weapons, and must be equipped with every sort of device possible to ensure survival. For whatever reason, each of you have come to the Tomb of Horrors for your own personal reasons. And just before arriving at the hillside on the road to this lost, forlorn hill, you came across each other and decided that, knowing this about the Tomb of Horrors, strength in numbers was probably optimal. And as we begin, you have arrived at the site of the Demi-Lich's last haunt. Before you is a low, flat-topped hill, about 200 yards wide, 300 yards long, and 60 feet high. Only ugly weeds, thorns, and briars grow upon the steep sides and bald top of the mounds. There are black rocks on top of the hill that almost look like they're arranged in a sort of shape. You are approaching at the, I want to say west side of the hill, and here you are.
Here we are. That's not my voice.
Hi guys! I know I introduced myself 10 minutes earlier, but I'm gonna introduce myself right now.
Howdy.
Who's gonna start?
You just said you would.
I am Gerald the Untouchable, protector of the weak and devourer of undead.
Me too.
You in the armor with the shovel. I get right up in front of Shovel Knight. My eyes poke out of my head.
Oh god.
Are you a skeleton under there?
No.
I sniff. Good.
I have fish bones.
Well.
Well,
I investigate the rocks.
the rocks up at the top.
Yeah.
So you climb up the side of the hill.
Once he gets to the side of the hill, I say, I'm Renando. I'm gonna take a whiz. I go to another hill and I start taking a whiz. Be right back.
Hold on, at the top of the wall.
the sides are very steep, so I need you to make an athletics check if you're going to climb up the side of it.
So let me get a description here again. The sides are steep, but they bare.
They are steep and they are covered in ugly weeds, thorns, and briars. So if you are going to climb it, you probably are going to take some damage that is basically unavoidable.
And those black rocks that were supposed to be arranged in shapes are the top.
They look like they're arranged in some sort of pattern. It's hard to tell from down here.
Mm-hmm.
You just know that they don't look natural.
How high up is it?
It's about 60 feet high.
All right.
So, your name's Gerald?
Oh.
That's right. Gerald the Untouchable. Please call me by my full name.
Gerald the Untouchable.
That's right.
So it's Gerald?
No.
Gerald.
So Gerald.
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 Do not test me, Blue Man.
I'm not blue.
This Blue Man has a name, you know.
You didn't tell me, so I'm calling you Blue Man.
What's your name?
Oh, it's Bartholomew Renzi.
Okay, we have Angry Knight.
So it's Bartholomew?
Knight! I am neither of those things.
Or do I have to
Angry
call
Knight.
you Bartholomew Rancy? Or can I call you Bartholomew R?
Preferably full name.
Angry
Okay.
night.
All
Fancy
the
night.
time.
Okay. All the time. And he's Gerald
Gerald the Untouchable. I
the
strike
Untouchable.
blows.
Okay.
Okay, so it's Gerald the Untouchable.
Gerald.
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 Ah, yes.
Yeah, I'm saying Gerald, yeah.
I think he's got some sort of speech impediment or
Geralt
something.
the Untouchable.
you sure it's not Gerard?
Gestalt.
night.
What did you just do, Brandon?
Speech and
It's
fact.
Gerard.
Aristocrat night.
no. Oh,
And I'm Javert.
Fish night.
This one's gonna have to stay unlisted for Brandon's employers.
Tiny night.
Who's Tiny Night?
That one over there with the bear.
Hello?
I think it's a bear.
Your name's Tiny
Oh, I
Night.
didn't even notice you. You're so small.
I'm so happy. I can be with
Are
my
you-
new friends.
Are
How
you
old are
lost?
you?
I'm like
How
2.
old are you now, ass?
You're like
How old
2?
are you now,
I'm
ass?
16.
Going on 16, but you're only 12?
I'm a big boy.
Okay.
What a mechanical beast you've got there. What do you call it?
Bingo.
Yes.
Bingo. So you're.
Wow.
Wait, what's your name?
What's your name, yes?
My name?
Yeah.
My mama called me Jingo Wingo.
You're
Oh,
Chingo Wingo and you have a bear named Bingo.
Shingo, Wingo, and Bingo.
You guys got some interesting names.
I
By the way, I'm Taco Bill.
What a strange person. I say
Taco
this
night.
as my helmet.
What kind of name is Taco?
What type of name is Ronaldo?
Taco Bill.
I think it's a beautiful name.
It's a great name.
Name's Renando.
It evokes images of tacos.
Ronaldo?
And
An
I
image of Is that an image of me?
am Shovel Knight.
Shovel
That's Shovel
Knight.
Knight.
Ronaldo.
Finally, someone with a real name here.
Who has the real name?
Me, Renando.
Oh.
Oh,
Me.
you
Shovel
got a
Knight.
stupid last
My
name.
dad's name was Argolando.
Rando?
So is there a door that we can see from here?
No. You just
Is
see.
there-
You are on the western side of the hill, and you just see briars and thorns and all sorts of bad times.
Well, looks like we've got to clear those brambles.
Steal thy shovel. I start digging.
You just start digging.
I'm gonna dig.
Oh, good thing we got a shoveler.
Make an athletics check to dig through the bushes of thorns. At disadvantage?
What?
At disadvantage, because there's a lot of bushes and thorns in the way of you and this ground.
Okay. 14 and a 6. Or wait. 14 and an 8.
Okay, so dear Shovel Knight marches forward, shovel in hand, and begins thrusting it into the earth, striking the earth, if you will, and is just catching like roots and bits of plant and just not really making any headway.
I don't think that's the right tool.
I believe in you.
I'm glad you're so. Do I have to call you Chingo Wingo, or do I just call you Chingo or
Anything that makes you happy.
Taquito?
Oh, I'm so happy we can all be together.
I love this guy.
I'm gonna call you Taquito.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's that bear over there?
Tips hat.
His name is Ringo.
The bear says,
Oh God! What the hell?
Calm down, Ringo. And he's really excited.
Oh
He says
my.
hi.
I look for a slit in the bear. I inspect it. I'm rolling to investigate.
investigate. Make an investigation check on Bingo.
Where?
Chingo, are you going to allow this fishman to walk over and start pawing all over your bear?
Hey, it won't hurt. Don't worry. Oh no objection. I'm gonna go ahead
He
and
says,
Well, we don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm looking for like a slit, a little slit.
Are you saying this to us?
This is really spooky. I
I'm
don't
telling you-
like this.
Are you looking for a bear's robot vagina?
No,
I
Yes.
think he is.
I'm not.
He's trying to put a fucking coin in it.
Is he trying to make a fucking SpongeBob
15.
joke?
15.
Yes.
You don't
I think
find
so.
a slit.
Oh, alright. Well, I just put
It's
2
called
gold
a
coins
slot,
over
by the
pin.
way. A coin
Yeah, it's
slot,
called a
not a
slot.
coin slit.
Yeah, slit
I
has
put-
a different implication.
Yeah,
Whatever.
a much different implication.
I'm looking for a slit.
I'm looking at
on the-
looking at get up in a slit right about now.
I put 2 gold pieces onto the bear's eyes and I say rest in peace. And then
You said it was about 60 feet up?
The bear slowly tilts its head down, and the coins just roll off to the ground.
Oh, thank you. But he doesn't need to buy anything. He's a mechanical polar bear.
I was gonna see if I could-
Did you say the hill's about 60 feet tall?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, what do I have in my backpack? Let's check.
I got a grappling hook.
I got something.
What you got?
Pulls out funny rope.
Ooh.
I got rope too. Hey, that's good.
His name is Shy Guy.
Does the
You named your
bramble,
rope?
do the brambles go up all the way?
Yeah. Look, he moves around on his own.
Oh my god.
Look, Shy Guy.
That is quite something.
Shy Guy's real Shy.
So do the brambles go up all the way onto the hill?
There are patches here and there where they're not like as thick, but for the most part, it's pretty well covered. Up at the top, it's pretty bald.
I used my ring of jumping and jumped at the top.
How high can that make
57
you?
feet.
2 feet.
Are you 100% sure about that?
Wait, its strength, it's vertical jump is 3 plus your strength, which is 19 times 3 is 57.
Jump.
It's 3 plus your strength.
Yeah, 3 plus for the default high jump, then you triple it with the jump ring.
Plus your strength modifier, though.
Does it say modifier?
Yep.
The fuck? It says strength score for the other one. Shit.
Yeah, because they're different. Long jumps are way easier than high jumps.
Is there any
Yeah.
patches that are closer? That are
Like thinner patches?
yeah.
I mean, it's not like the patches where there aren't brambles.
Yeah.
You're
Okay.
still gonna run into some thorns and shit if you don't.
Got to cut. Wait a minute. Does anybody have like a fire spell?
Uh.
I got fire
Fire.
vials.
Oh.
I got a whole lot of them.
I can cast light, but it won't cast fire.
Yeah, me too.
I only got snow stuff.
Snow stuff.
I can't cast spells.
I suppose freezing them might make them easier to destroy.
Yeah, but it won't make them hurt.
It won't
much.
make it'll make the ground harder.
Yes.
Yeah. We gotta
You've got to
kill everything.
burn them away.
heads and
Little boy.
Ah.
We've got to use our heads and think.
Oh.
Try throwing those fire vials you said.
I got a whole bunch of them. In fact, they don't stop coming out. My mama made them for me.
Really
Why'd
That's
your mom
just
give you vials of fire?
remarkable.
Because she is a very nice lady.
It's a dangerous world out here, Taco Bill. You've got to have fire.
That's right.
You're getting more and more Sigmar as time is going.
Hi. Like it. I'm developing.
I am loving it.
So,
Let's throw those on.
let's see those fire
Throw 'em.
vials.
Okay, Reds. I reached in my bag and I just start fucking chucking.
How
Whoa,
many
whoa,
do you
whoa,
throw?
whoa, whoa.
How does alchemist work? Do I just have
You
as many
probably
as I
should have checked that before you started playing, fucker.
He didn't have a lot of
I
time.
didn't have a lot
You
of
had
time.
many days to check how the class worked.
But okay, so I'm
Okay,
looking
well, I
at it,
didn't check
and it doesn't say anything about a limited amount. It just says you're able to pull it out and just start
Yeah,
throwing.
There's no limit on how many things you have.
Is that really true?
Yeah, the only one that's a limit is the healing drought, which can only be drank once a day. I mean, if they were limited, then you'd basically be having to spend shitloads of money to even use your abilities.
It's true.
Just looking at it.
It's magic.
It's tragic.
Magic.
Yeah, you can just fucking throw him. All right. So
Let's burn down the whole tomb.
he just little Chingo, this little sweet boy, walks
He's
up.
just like, fire in the hole!
Walks up, pulls out his surprisingly large satchel to the side, reaches inside, and then just starts fucking humming red vials at the hillside, and they're just bursting into. Let me do it.
Bingo. What's your mother's name?
Fuck if you.
What?
Call her mama.
Oh boy, that's
What's
delightful.
the interesting
What's your mother's name? What's your father's
convenient
name?
What? My papa's always out.
Did you say my papa?
Yes.
My
So was mine. It's okay, son.
What does your dad look like?
I never knew what
He
my
looks
dad
like
looked
me.
like.
But older.
You guys watch as the
Looks like you,
fire
but better.
spreads violently across the hillside, like shredding. Like most of these brambles are pretty dry, so this is a fucking forest fire. Like this is some California shit. It's just blazing. It is fully ablaze.
If any of them get too
Somebody
close to us,
wanna
I'll just have create and destroy water.
I
I'll just
love
create
that.
water next to us.
I love that
Okay.
feel.
The
Okay,
fire.
if anyone has anything to extinguish,
Most of the land near you guys is actually fairly barren of vegetation, so it's pretty much just centered on the hill. But basically, it's just a roaring inferno where there used to be briars and stuff.
I mean, that was pretty.
As the hill burns to cinders, I play my bagpipes.
If any of it somehow manages to get over here, I'll just create water and pour
Yeah.
it out.
Chingo, does your father have a plague doctor mask?
I don't
What
know.
the fuck?
He's making a fucking Shovel Knight reference.
I understand it.
Wait a minute. Shovel Knight, is that a video game reference?
I played it.
Get it? Because Gerald's a video game reference. too.
I'm not the video game
He's
reference.
from a video
He's
game.
not.
Only my token is from a video game, young man.
Exactly.
Don't you disrespect my deep and intriguing character by calling me a reference.
Hey, calm down. I rub my hand webbings on him. Just calm down,
whoa.
alright?
That's quite soothing, you strange person.
You strange man.
They're perpetually moist.
That
Good.
sounds very uncomfortable, but thank you for that, I guess.
The hillside is still heavily aflame.
How long we gonna?
Just wanna wait
Why'd we do this?
I get down and cross legs. Well, all we can do is sit here and wait.
Okay.
I sit down as well.
Keep waiting.
So you guys are just gonna sit and wait for the fire to die out?
I guess.
Okay.
I play patty cake with Ringo.
So you guys make camp for the night. You don't need to make a campfire because the hill is one. And you pass the night hanging out, playing patty cake, talking about video game references. And eventually you wake up in the morning, the sun rises from behind the hill, and you see a blackened mess where there used to be a bunch of briars. There's a few small fires burning here and there, but this thing has been pretty well burned clean.
Put out the fires.
We've overcome this natural obstacle. I spring up the side of the hill, playing my war gong with gusto.
Yeah,
It's like an 8-hour barbecue.
Make an athletics check with disadvantage because you're playing your war gong at the same time.
Gladly.
Gerald's
I, Gerald the
many?
Untouchable, am quite athletic.
a very smart man.
Gerald
Thank
the
you,
uncomfortable.
little boy. Or should I say, Chingo?
Yeah, you should.
Because
That's his
that's your
name.
name.
Ringo, he said my name.
I thought it was Bingo, not Ringo.
Well, now it's Ringo.
Ringo.
It's
Alright.
Gringo?
Ringo.
No.
Okay, with my athletics check, I say still in character. I got a 21.
Okay, you don't say that in character because fuck you, that's stupid. But
I didn't mean to.
I like
I'm
that
just-
idea.
I really like doing this voice.
so Gerald upon seeing that the hillside has been burned away, or the stuff on the hillside has been burned away, the hillside's still there. He starts playing his war gong with gusto, rushes over, and basically just runs up the hillside sideways, despite it being steep, and arrives at the top, his mighty leg muscles pulsing.
Oh, I
Are you a
investigate.
gecko?
You investigate?
Gerald the Untouchable is many things.
You investigate
Okay.
the rocks?
I may or may not be a gecko, I don't know.
Yeah, should I roll investigation?
Yep.
That's not a good number at all. I got an 11.
They are interesting rocks. They definitely don't appear to be natural. They look like they were placed here, and you can see like little movements in the dirt and stuff where it looks like they were pushed into place a very, very long time ago, and it looks like this place has been untouched for a pretty long time. Notably, a lot of the time when you find yourself in like old ruin type things like this, you find trappings of animal life, like maybe some birds' nests or like little burrows and stuff, but animal life has avoided this hilltop like the plague. All you can really discern is that it's definitely arranged in some kind of pattern, but you just being like around the rocks, they are like, the rocks are about like 5 or 6 feet tall each, and like large square rocks, so it's really hard to make out what the pattern is from where you are.
Well, I yelled down, it looks like there's some sort of secret to this, but I can't quite suss it out. Shingo Hingo, you've got a good mind. Why don't you come up here and take a look?
Oh, thank you. I didn't even tell you that.
That's on.
I didn't
Thank you,
win the
Gerard.
game!
Gerard's so smart and nice.
What do you mean? He made a bear.
Oh, that's true. That's probably a fair indication.
Okay.
A bear indication.
I got... Holy shit. I got a... 28?
28 athletics?
24. 24. Wait,
24
athletics, what?
athletics? No,
You're
you're
a
not up.
chubby
You're not.
boy.
You're not at the top.
Oh.
You're down at the bottom. You would have to get up there to really get a good look at what's going on.
I say, Gerard, grab my rope! As I throw it.
I grab his rope.
And I climb up.
You use the command word to lash it out to him?
Yeah.
Okay, so he throws up this rope to you, and it just kind of wriggles in the air for a second, and then lashes towards your hand, like, and wraps itself around your wrist a little bit.
Oh!
Johnny tests with sound.
His rope's got spunk.
His name is Fry.
Now make an athletics check.
I'm bad at that. That's a 3.
Chingo,
Can I try to-
after doing this, he rushes over and grips his little hands on the rope and starts to like his feet are just like digging into the soil and like slipping off. He's like, ah!
Can I help him?
Make an athletics check.
Oh no, that's a bad number.
Oh no.
13.
How heavy are you?
I don't know with all the gear. I didn't get to put that into
Just how
account.
heavy are you?
I am
Your body.
120. No, 130.
You weigh more than me.
You
I'm a little fat boy.
Gerald is pretty strong,
God,
so I'm
you
gonna
certainly
say
are.
that's probably enough. Gerald just kind of like watching this, just fucking drags you up the side of the hill with like one arm,
There
and
you
you are
are.
at the top.
Wow.
Why'd you try to get the fat kid up there?
His feet were like his feet and
There you
arms
go.
were like wiggling. His feet were like wiggling in the air like a dog paddling over water.
I immediately hoist Chingo Hingo above my head and say,
Take a look. What do you see?
On that last investigations, I got 24.
Yeah, that's fair. So Gerald kind of parades you around on his shoulders, up at the top of the Tomb of Horrors, and taking a look around, you do find that this is definitely a pattern. And after searching around for a while, you determine that it seems like these rocks have been arranged into the shape of a human skull.
Oh!
Oh, macabre.
Eye holes, a nose hole, and the jagged teeth of a grinning death's head.
How very spooky.
What do you say?
I'm getting the shivers.
Oh, very spooky things. You don't want to know.
I want to know.
I'm
Okay.
afraid
Well,
it's...
if you
Well-
guys are tough enough, it's a giant spooky skull.
Oh,
Oh, God.
hands.
I know.
What kind of fiend would draw a skull?
Mama told me about this stuff. She didn't like this.
Oh, wait. I know exactly what kind of fiend. An undead, a lich, a Samarak. You
banned-
fiend, frightening young children with your designs of evil, I will devour you.
Oh,
How can he hear us from down here?
He's shouting
Who?
really loud.
we
I
banned
mean, it's only
skeletons from where we
60
are.
feet down, and there's like no animal life to make any noise in this area.
And probably no breeze.
Yeah, it's pretty still and uncomfortable.
Bartholomew can make a breeze if you want to.
Oh, okay. What?
Oh, I'm just telling you. Bartholomew's just telling
Okay.
you. This,
You want me to tell you every little thing that I can do too?
Jesus
I mean,
Christ,
that would
Marco.
help if we're going to, go through this tomb of fucking horrors, yeah.
Why'd you swear at me?
Because Bartholomew doesn't care.
Oh, what a feisty fellow.
I
Feisty
really
indeed.
like Gerald the Untouchable.
I have a skull too, guys.
What?
I have a skull too, I tell everyone.
Oh my god.
Are
Fucking
you
Renee.
You know you got a whole
You
skeleton
undead
inside of your
feisty.
body?
I pull some hair off of the adhesive. Look, I got into a nasty scuffle. a bit ago.
Stop! Stop!
Yeah, you guys now notice there's like a metal plate bolted to to the side of Fernando's head.
Ew, ah.
Oh my god!
My
That's...
at the side of
More
his skull,
horrendous.
Put
my...
it back!
Oof,
Put
that's
it
bad.
back! That's nasty.
Don't do that, please.
Please. That's nasty.
Chingo, make a constitution check.
What?
I lost my fucking video. There you are. Wait, save or just check? Because I got
Oh, make a
17.
save, yeah.
Okay, oh damn, it's really good. I got 21.
Okay, you barely you managed to resist throwing up when you see this disgusting spooky skull.
I'm pretty sure we all need to take a constitution save after seeing that.
I'm a big boy. I can.
Keep it down.
Ringo, don't look though.
Ringo saying, "Meow." He's turning around like.
I'm just making dial-up noises.
You're a big boy too, Ringo. That dude's from mama.
So is Taco Bill like... Is Taco Bill actually wearing a cowboy outfit with a taco hat?
He's wearing a cowboy hat.
Okay.
The taco is symbolic.
Other than the shape of the skull, Chingo, you found nothing unusual about the top of the hill.
Was there another hill with other rocks?
You're just on the western side of this hill, so that's all you've looked at.
So there's another side with more
There
rocks.
there
we
are
can look
4
down here?
sides of the hill.
Oh my.
With more rocks.
Well, there's not. You checked out the whole top of the hill, but you've only examined the western hillside.
Okay,
I see.
so wait, we're supposed to.
I go over to the nose rock. Or one of the rocks that makes up the nose.
Like
There's
the
no
center.
nose in a skull.
No, there is.
The nose hole.
The nose
There's
hole.
a nose ridge.
The nose hole is part of the sculpture.
Nose hole.
And that's
what
Nasal
it's-
cavity.
I am
Do we have to pay a
reading
toll to
the
look at the nose
PDF.
hole?
The nose hole.
What'd you say, Matt?
Do we have to pay a toll to look at the nose hole?
Oh Jesus fucking Christ!
Aren't
dude.
you glad you asked him to read?
I'm not.
I don't get that reference.
I'm really unhappy.
It's a gamer reference. Get it?
He's a
I'm not a
gamer
gamer.
boy.
Clean
So
your
what I'd
gamer
like to be a
gunk.
gamer boy, Joe. No.
Gamer boy. Yes, I'm a guy.
What are you doing
and
at the
yes,
nose hole,
I
Gerald?
play games. Sorry.
I'm going to investigate it.
Okay, do it.
Here
Pretty
I
bad
go.
at investigating. I told Taco Bell.
What?
21.
You, emboldened
you
by
say to me?
Chingo's brilliant mind, you begin to investigate with renewed efficiency and come to the conclusion that these are some interesting rocks. They're definitely, probably brought here from somewhere else. Somebody definitely placed them here. But that's about it.
No secret mechanisms of any sort, I find.
Oh.
This is quite the conundrum.
Well,
Maybe we should get everyone else up here to look.
Alright.
I got a grappling hook.
Yeah.
Is
There
good.
are 4 other sides of the hill.
We gotta burn those too.
Other
Can I
sides.
look at one of the other
Might
hills?
take 4 more days.
Well, I mean, it's all one hill, but which face of the
The-
hill?
The right face.
Good face.
I'll go to the
good
south
side.
face.
That would be, from where you are, the north
Ah, let it go.
face. So,
face!
so,
That must be a very warm side.
so you go to the north face,
That's the preppy stuff.
fucking Bart,
Bart?
Bartholomew.
But
Oh, sorry. Bart's
Bart.
I'll call him Bartholomew then. Bartholomew?
yes,
Okay. And Gerald, you go to the south? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay, so Gerald with Chingo on his back, like slides down the side of the hill and goes around to the south side. Whee! And Bartholomew, getting fed up with all this, huffs off to the north side. Gerald, on the south side, you find more evidence of Chingo's destruction, more burned plants, and it looks a lot like the side you were just on. It's virtually exactly the same, other than for some mild differences in terrain. On the north side, Bartholomew, you find that the north side has a crumbling cliff of sand and gravel about 20 feet high in the middle of the hill. And there's sort of like a low stone ledge overhanging it.
So there's a little overhang that we could possibly jump down.
Well, it looks like there's part of a stone ledge, like, sticking out of the hill. And beneath that, like the ledge is about 20 feet up, and beneath that is a crumbling mass of sand and gravel.
Alright. I'll check the other side that we haven't checked.
The east side.
Yes.
You go to the east side, and you find a... Here it looks like the fire... There's more bushes and stuff sort of near the bottom that managed to survive after the fire petered out, because there's... It's a lot more rocky terrain on the eastern side, so it's not as... It's not as easy to catch fire, so some of the plants were protected, but other than that, it's... I mean, it looks like a hillside. It's nothing interesting about it.
Okay, I'll go back to the party and report my findings.
Okay.
Alright.
So Bartholomew arrives and reports his findings.
What'd you find?
Stuff I reported.
What was the
Bartholomew,
south?
for fuck's sake!
What was the east
Say
again?
it.
Well, the east is really nothing there, just more unburned bushels. I look at Choingo Boingo.
At least that's a little less offensive sounding.
I like that a lot.
On the other side, there seems to be a little cliff. So we could maybe get down it. Maybe. Mostly just leads to gravel though, so.
Sounds like something to dig out.
did someone say dig?
Yeah.
Strike
so hold
the
on,
air,
stop.
my armored
Suddenly-
friend.
Steal thy shovel! I'm on it.
Shovel Knight is Shovel Knight, who you hadn't noticed has been asleep for a little while, heard dig and launched up, ready to go.
What got a bunch of spunk on him,
vim
hasn't
and
he?
vigor. I sprint to follow him. With
And
perfect
watch
form.
him while he digs.
Nonsense.
Yeah, so yes.
No, I will dig also with
So-
mine bare hands.
Don't hurt yourself.
Gerald the Untouchable knows not the word hurt.
I think you do.
Does he know the word pain?
Yeah.
I think you've been hurt before.
Well, let's get to
Gerald.
digging.
So here, as you get to this cliff face of gravel and sand, you find that there are actually more bushes and shrubs here. Very, very thick with thorns and the like. Just right up in front of this gravel pit area. It's hard to get any closer than like 10 feet away.
Looks like we may be due for another fire.
Shaman, say fire!
Yep, he did.
You're fucking. That's gyrocopter.
I know.
guy.
Yeah, I know, I heard that.
I don't think he has an established voice.
Gyrocopter.
I think it's just some form of like falsetto.
Bat rat.
I swear that's like really similar to a gyro lion.
Did
Oh,
somebody
gyro,
say
you're
fire?
Well, I'd rather
I'm
not
pretty
wait
sure
an
that's a
entire...
gyrocopter lion. Let me
Oh
check.
shit!
I'd rather not wait an entire night again. But Tholomurency, could you keep us clear of the fire once it burns down all these nasty bushes and brambles?
Oh, of course I could. Thank you for asking politely.
No problem, friend. Now,
Okay.
little...
I was gonna say out of character, Renando's not contributed because he can't think. He's dumb.
Yeah, he's dumber
Yeah.
than he used to be after the blow to the head. Which is a problem.
Oh god, we're so fucked.
You are at an
so
even
fucked.
stupider Renando.
Well,
Luckily, there's no more lumber goes around here.
Yeah, hopefully you don't run into any lumberjacks in the Tomb of Horrors or you're fucked.
I just stare at every tree and I remember.
Oh no.
Renando, you seem to be looking at trees. You
Shingo?
have any
You
history?
seem to be
of
looking
trees?
at trees.
Oh yeah, guys,
Imagine
we're
the trees
gonna have to
could-
take a break at midnight so we can watch Samurai Jack.
Fuck that.
It'll just
Nigga,
be a
fuck
30-minute pause.
I'm not
Dude,
doing
we've
that.
been playing for like 10 fucking minutes. We are taking a break.
It's in like.
You can leave and watch it and I'll push your character
2.5
into a pit and you'll
hours.
die.
2.5 hours.
You can leave and watch it and I'll push your character into a pit and he'll die. That's all there is to it.
Wow, you butt.
Well, let's get that fire going.
Fire, fire, fire!
Again, starts just fucking pitching fire vials at it. This time, however, as you watch them explode against the brambles and such, they just burst, and the brambles look like they're not particularly bothered by this.
Zounds!
Ineffective.
This is a problem. Maybe we'll have to do this the old-fashioned way.
I pull out my great axe.
I get to chopping.
I'll assist in shopping.
Make a strength check.
I'll assist in shopping.
You
So
two,
right, I'll chop two. I take out my
17.
club.
all three of you with strength checks.
Oh, well, there's the first crit of the night. Fuck.
Alright. I got a 17, you got an
That's
nat
right, here it is.
I got a 24.
What'd you get, Ron boy?
I got a non-nat 20.
Okay, so the three of you, emboldened with mighty muscles, walk up and start hacking away at this, and it's like swinging at cinder blocks. It's just bang, 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 bang. It is giving nothing.
This is absurd.
I thought I could cut things down with a club, but I guess.
Are you slow, Fishman?
It appears he's very slow.
No, I can walk at an average pace of 30 feet per 6 seconds.
That was a good one.
Maybe
I don't get it. I've actually like calculated my steps. I don't know what
I drip a little
what-
holy water on one of the brambles.
Ice wait, of your own.
It
Yeah.
does sizzle a little on it. It doesn't look like it does a lot of damage, but the holy water reacts for sure.
Oh, this is where I come in handy. I start rubbing my hands, and I'm like, Sacred Fire! I cast Sacred Fire on the bramble.
Yes, you mean Sacred Flame?
Sacred Flame, yeah. The
Okay.
cantrip.
A beam of holy light suddenly blasts from the heavens, smashing into the brambles. You watch as they are fucking like a small patch of them is vaporized.
I got it, guys.
Wow.
Well done.
I look for more bramble.
There's plenty more.
I blast.
Okay, so he just walks around going shikababadoo and just fucking just starts clearing it. Soon there's a fine layer of ash on the ground and a cliff face that is free to touch.
Huzzah! Let's go dig.
Very much well.
Steal thy shovel.
So where's that? Is that ledge and then there's like
Window.
gravelly
Can we
underneath?
can I
It's-
like look at it and see if there's like any sort of indentation or something?
Make an investigation check.
What's my investigation? It's 11 plus 6 is 17.
Looking around, if there was any, it looks like nobody's come this way for a long time. If there is indeed something behind this, it's pretty featureless. It's pretty smooth. Whatever there might have been has been covered by whatever this like gravel and sand and rock slide was.
Well, I don't know. I guess we just dig.
Right, let's get digging. I begin digging with my bare hands.
Okay, make a
Wait.
I don't know, strength
Digging.
check with disadvantage.
Wait a second.
What?
Don't we have someone who could dig? I asked.
11.
I start digging.
Okay.
Yeah.
As Gerald walks up with his bare hands and starts like pulling away like tiny pieces of rock and like making literally no progress, Shovel Knight walks up with a shovel.
Oh.
Cracked dick.
Strike the earth.
Don't crack your dick.
Roll a strength check.
I rolled a. Well, I mean, I rolled a 23.
Okay. Shovel Knight strikes the earth and begins cutting through this gravel like a hot knife through butter.
Oh, with what might he defeats the ground. I stop digging and start cheering him on.
However,
1 second.
you dig for like a good 5 or 6 minutes, like non-stop,
Ooh,
and you're
geez.
just reaching like you're actually making a lot less headway than you thought. At the end of this, you're maybe 3 feet in. It is
Oh.
the trouble is it's not only is it very very hard to dig through it. Once you excavate an area, more of it seems to spill down and fill the spots that you had already excavated. So it's just a real mess.
What say you? Do you know a thing or two about digging? Do you think this is a lost cause?
I think there might be some magic afoot.
Bartholomew, you can check that.
I'll check it.
Check it.
Check it.
What do you do?
Arcana, check it.
What? Oh, Arcana
Arcana, check it.
Yeah, alright, sure, make one of those.
Woo! I got a 25.
Examining this hillside, it does feel like there may have been some magical activity, but as far as you can tell, the hillside and the gravel and the sand and such is not inherently magical itself.
Does anyone have any explosives?
I have thunderstone. It's like
I have
it's
thunderstruck.
almost like the same thing, I think.
Thunderstone.
Yeah, the shards scatter on impact with a blast of concussive energy.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to try. I'm going to back away.
I also have to walk my dog, but continue and I'll get on my phone and listen on.
Here we go.
Okay, so this is a very large hill, I should point out. This is 300 feet long.
It's a good thing I have unlimited thunderstones.
So, where are you placing the thunderstone? Like, towards the middle, or towards, like, the left or right side?
Let's try left side.
Okay.
I want to get very clear of this entire area.
Yeah, you might want to do that.
Alright, I put at least like 50 of them.
I'm gonna get pretty fucking clear.
But 50 of them all in one place, and then I back up.
He just fucking...
I'm a back though.
And then I'm gonna toss.
He piles of a mat. You have no idea how the fuck he's pulling this many out of a bag that is clearly not big enough to hold that many. But he's just got like a neat...
I've seen this before.
He's got a neat pyramid stack of them in front of it, and he just hurries away.
And then I get on Ringo, and I throw it, and we scoot. Right, Ringo.
And the fucking earth like shakes. It sounds like a clap of thunder and 1,000 explosions of fireballs. All of you hear like a ringing in your ears that lasts for like about a minute. Like it's just. Chingo is totally fine. He had his bear covering his ears, so he's okay.
What?
And you can see now just, like, it blasted through a good chunk of it. Probably about nearly 10 feet into this hillside. And you can just see, just barely crumbling past, a small gap in the hillside that exposes some kind of interior.
Aha!
Oh.
Oh,
When in doubt, throw it up.
Throw it up?
That's what Mama told me.
What the fuck did you just say?
When in doubt, throw it up.
You throw it up. God! I understand.
I get that
Sometimes people
sneaking
can't-
feeling, Jingle, that I should be offended by this.
Oh.
But no worries, you have displayed quite the amount of ingenuity and
Ingenuity.
and might. You are quickly becoming our most valuable compatriot.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Bartholomew looks visibly hurt.
Oh no.
Oh, Bartholomew Renzi, this is no spite against you. But did you see the size of that explosion? I'm sure we'll all get a chance to show our colors and our skills when we are truly inside the Tomb of Horrors.
Mama says we're all
I'd
special in
prefer
our
it if
own
you
way.
guys just left me alone.
Everyone has their own special ability. Taco Bill, I presume.
Can we replace Salvador with this dude?
It's a pretty. I mean,
That was
I'm
funny
like
for like 7 different reasons.
It was layered,
It has layers.
like an onion.
That was an onion funny.
Oh, that was a good one.
Good times.
Well, looks like there's an opening.
How big is it?
It's no bigger than an apple, but you can see that there's definitely something behind there that you have nearly blasted through to.
Well, let's
Django,
Shovel?
how much more blowy uppy things do you have?
As many as Mama made.
Okay, brilliant heads up. Put as much as possible.
No!
there
We won't be able to
into
hear!
blowing it up. No, we can just go like, 3,000 yards away, right?
Get on horseback, ride to the next town.
Yeah.
How about we
You could lay a
cross the
trail.
Blow it up,
Yes, you could lay a trail of
and then
thunderstones.
maybe it will.
I mean, at this point,
it'll
there's
be a
not
big enough
very.
hole.
At this point, there's not very much left. You could probably dig through that without too much trouble.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Did someone say dig?
Dig?
Well, actually, no.
I'm sorry, some sort of ethereal voice just spoke into my head.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, amazing.
Oh,
So,
talk
shovel.
Shovel!
Want to widen this hole?
I
for
dig.
it? Ooh.
Look at him go.
He dig.
Make a strength check to dig.
22.
So Shovel Knight rushes into the crater left by Chingo's blasts, and just it still takes another like 4 or 5 minutes to get through it, honestly, but at last exposed is what appears to be an entrance.
That
well-
seems to be an entrance.
As you approach, you can see it's about how big is this? It's about 20 feet wide, and you can see a very plain stone corridor, roughly worked and mortared, with a fairly short ceiling of about 10 feet. It looks fairly plain, but there is an entrance before you.
Looks like this is our place.
As the
Beware.
daylight streams in, you can dimly see at the end of the corridor what appears to be 2 separate doors.
Alright.
And that's about let me double check how far ahead that is. It's about 60 feet ahead.
No. I don't know if
Beware
you guys can
shadows.
see this. We went from no doors to 2 doors.
Doors. That's more than we had before.
Is it adjoining doors?
I think
They appear to be 2 separate doors.
Oh.
So it looks
Oh,
like we
thank
got a
Christ.
choice to.
They are not double doors.
Serac is known for his traps.
Many options.
Let's see.
2.
Many.
You know, I wonder, how powerful is an individual one of those little rocks? Thunderstones.
Thunderstone. Actually, I have to read it up still.
The Thunderstone does.
It does. You treated within
It-
10 feet
It
of the impact.
it just pushes things.
Yeah. So it's like 10 feet away from the impact.
Yeah.
It may be enough to trigger any sort of pressure-sensitive trigger.
Oh.
Yeah,
Sure.
you're not gonna throw these around like bolts and Stalker.
I do have my trusty
That's just not
10-foot
gonna
pole.
happen.
Ow.
I'm just gonna make it not work, so don't bother.
I have my trusty 10-foot pole, but I fear it may not be enough force. I suppose we still have to go in, but let's take our time.
Should we work with our eyeballs?
I'm gonna throw some ball bearings at the doors.
Okay. It's a good thing I bought 1,000 ball bears.
I peer into the hallway and, with my eyes fully extended, I try to investigate it.
Make a perception check.
Math.
All right. Perception 18.
It appears to be a fairly plain thing. It's rough and mortared and plain, and the only thing of any remarkableness is the 2 doors at the far end.
Well, I don't see anything.
I check for traps.
At least from the distance that you're at.
Can
Which is
Buffalo you
outside
check for
the
traps?
hallway.
Yes.
You're checking for traps? Where are you checking for traps? Because you are still outside of the hallway.
Inside of the hallway.
Yeah, none of you have gone in, as far as I know.
Can I check where I can see?
I mean, that would be a perception check from
Can
a
I-
distance, which is not going to yield as much results as you probably want it to.
Well, I'm gonna.
Can I check for traps with my mage hand?
You want to hover out the mage hand and, like... It's probably going to be at, like, a pretty hard penalty on checking for traps, just because it's just a hand that you can't feel through.
Well, like, maybe, like, put 10 pounds of pressure on the floor and drag it across the floor.
So like a trap vacuum.
You can...
I call it the Roomba.
You can try. Make an investigation check with disadvantage.
Okay. Whoa.
Wow. So I
Okay,
rolled.
that landed on my chair. Okay, so 8 plus 6 is 14. Yeah, but... Yeah, 14.
Okay, the mage hand hovers out, pushing against walls, waving in the air, prodding at the ground a little bit, but it doesn't seem like it's finding anything.
Okay. I'm gonna step in and look with my eyeballs.
Okay, make a immediately into the doorway.
Yeah.
Okay, make a perception check.
Natural 20.
Natural 20? Looking around, you notice something that you hadn't noticed before. Down towards maybe somewhere around like 45 to 50 feet in, close to the doors, it looks like the stones on the ground are unmortared.
Hey, the stones change about 50 feet in.
So are they like, which stones? Are they just all the stones or none of the stones?
It appears to be all across the floor, right up to the doors. Like, once you get to that part of the floors, it's unmortared up to the doors.
So what you're saying here is I should create water, flood the room.
And
I mean, create water doesn't make that much water.
maybe it makes a glass of water.
And it is just a spell, so you can't, like, just spam it forever. It's not a cantrip.
Actually, it is a cantrip for me.
Because you're a water ganassi.
Yeah.
Yep. Even still, that's gonna take a really long time.
I mean, it's 10 gallons.
Yeah, that's a lot of weight, so I'm gonna...
This is 10 gallons, but we're talking... Like...
This is a big room. 10 gallons won't fill a big room.
Yeah, this is a... I mean, it's about 60 feet deep and 20 feet across. So...
Yeah, this is, like... You create it in 30-foot cube, plus 10 gallons or plus 5 feet across, so...
Yeah, it's just gonna kind of, like...
So
It'll make
what
a
I'm
puddle.
gonna do is I'm gonna go... Or I'm gonna put it on the unmortared titles.
How far can you cast that?
90 feet. Or 30 feet. Sorry, I was looking in the one above it. Are we within 30 feet of it?
No.
You can
Where's
walk
it away?
within 30 feet of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I take out my 10-foot pole and I start tapping the walls, ceilings, and floors in front of me while moving slowly, very forward. By very slowly
Very forward?
Very slowly forward.
Very forward.
Damn, this is
He's
very
being,
forward.
Hey, lady.
You're being a little too forward here.
Okay, buddy. Might want to dial him back. So do you want to get within 30 feet, Bartholomew?
Yes.
Okay, so you get within 30 feet as Gerald comes up behind you, stabbing at the walls with a 10-foot pole. How far are you going in, Gerald?
Up to where he is.
Okay, so you guys are both... That would put you at about, let me see.
Do you not have a map for this? No?
I do have a map, but it's actually really bad for the exterior, so I'm not going to do it until you guys are, like, properly inside.
Okay.
So you guys are both about 20 feet in. And Bartholomew blasts out the water onto it. Let me see here. It spills across the unmortared stones, and it looks like they shift a little, but it doesn't really do anything. It just looked like they're not, because they're unmortared at the very least, they're not as rigidly put together as the rest of the
Can
stones.
I freeze it on top of the mortared stones because of shape water, which is also a cantrip?
Yes.
Cool, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so you create like a sheet of ice over these shifting stones?
Yes.
Okay. The sheet of ice covers the stones at least as far as you can tell, stopping the shifting, keeping them rigidly in place. You don't know if that means it's a perfectly stable walking ground anymore, but you've definitely frozen it over.
All right. It seems like it's gonna be frozen for a bit. Not totally sure if it's sturdy, but you know, it's more sturdy than moving tiles. Hopefully.
I start moving forward while doing the whole pole thing.
Okay. Poking the floor and the walls and the ceiling. It's not really yielding any results other than you're hitting mortared stone a lot.
You can never be too sure.
So who's going in? Is everybody going in at this point?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going in.
Everybody else?
Let's go, Ringo.
Just making sure. What's the marching order here?
I
I'm
guess it's
assuming
Gerald and Bartholomew.
Gerald and Bart up in front.
I would go behind Gerald because
Okay.
he's got a big stick.
Yeah, that's fair. So Gerald's up in front, Bart's behind him.
I'm a swell guy.
Anybody else?
Huh?
If
What?
you bring up the map, we can put our places there.
No, honestly, it's really bad.
Oh,
It's,
I thought
the
we
trouble.
were in there
The
now.
trouble is, like, it shows things you shouldn't see, like, on various parts when you're at the outside part of the map. I have no fucking idea why it's designed like that. But
It might be because Roll20 has a feature of like a legitimate shadow feature. Of
yeah,
what you can see.
I have the
Fog of War.
lighting. I have the lighting thing on, which is kind of substituting for Fog of War. However, it's just not working on the outside for whatever reason. So I'm just leaving it for now.
Okay.
All right, cool.
So you guys are moving ahead,
Yeah.
and is everybody like, what is this, like a straight line back, or like is everybody like bunched up, or like how are you guys moving? What's the marching order? That's all I want to know. Because it's
I'm
20
off
feet
center.
wide.
I'm like
2 by
5
2.
feet or 10 feet
2 by 2?
off center.
Okay.
I think so.
So Gerald, as you get up to the ice, it's definitely slippery, but you manage to retain your footing enough. And how much do you weigh?
Oh, hold on. I'm not gonna just walk over it.
Okay.
First, I gotta take a closer look. Also, I weigh like. Should I include my inventory?
You weigh a lot. Okay. I'm just gonna assume.
Alright, I'm gonna try to investigate the structural integrity of this business.
Make a investigation check with disadvantage because it's covered in ice and it's hard to see.
9.
Yeah, it's the ice, while seemingly stabilizing it, has made it very difficult to make out any details. You can still see that they're unmortared, like underneath the ice, but it's It's really hard to make out any details.
How far does the unmortared brick go?
Up to the doors. So
How
it's
many
about
feet
it's
is
about
that?
10 it's about 10 feet.
I'm gonna try to poke the doors.
Okay.
Want me to use
First.
my mage hand?
Okay. Oh, go ahead.
I mean, I'm not. I don't want to
Okay.
step on any toes here, but. or
I'll poke
hands.
the doors first, and then.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You try your thing first.
Okay, I poke the doors.
Okay. Poking them, they seem firm and stone, and they like poking them doesn't make any explosions go off, no arrows shoot out, nothing's filling up with poison gas. It looks like it's okay to touch them at least.
And the unmortared brick goes up right to them?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that's that.
Has anyone tried putting pressure on the bricks?
No.
How about you put some pressure from your pole?
Well, here I go.
I put pressure on the bricks a little bit, not too much.
Through the ice, it's hard to really make any effect on the bricks. You're just kind of poking against the ice.
What if you poke hard?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to break through the ice, or put a lot more force, like a lot more weight into it, if you're going
Well,
to
wait.
actually affect it.
How much weight does it take to break the ice?
Oh fucking Christ!
How much, oh, Taco Bill, could you try to open the doors with your ethereal hand?
Can do. Here's my hand. Here it goes.
Bringing out your mage hand, these are big heavy stone doors, and the amount of force exerted by the mage
There's
hand
no
is-
doorknob.
There are doorknobs.
Are they
But-
knobs, not knockers?
I mean, like they're like knockers. Like it's an old fancy stone door. Oh, fuck off! Don't fucking stop it! Stop it! I'll fucking kill y'all!
Too late.
I'll kill y'all
Too
now, nigga! I'll fucking kill y'all now, nigga!
Oh my
They don't
god.
even serve the same function.
Bro, I
He's
don't
like,
get it.
No, they're not knockers.
I will
Okay,
fucking.
yeah. So the doors look like they...
It's too heavy for the mage hand to open.
Do they look like they push or pull?
It looks like they pull open.
Could you take this rope into your mage hand and tie it around one of the knockers?
How about my? Oh yeah. Why are you laughing?
I think.
Is that a nervous laugh? You have a nervous laugh?
I'm not
'Cause
sure.
I have a nervous laugh. Okay.
I.
Okay, did it.
Alright.
We should back up a little bit.
Make a. How does mage
Make
hand
a
work?
tie a rope.
Yeah, can it
Well-
like manipulate things that efficiently?
Yes.
The arcane trickster mage hand can, because it has special dexterity.
You making
it's
shit
a
up?
hand ledger main,
No,
whatever.
Arcane tricksters have an ability called Mage Hand Ledger Domain that lets them pick pockets and shit and pick
Is that
keys,
really
pick
true?
locks.
Yes, that's what
Oh,
it's
fair
called.
enough. All right, fine. So yeah, you tie it around the knocker.
Could everyone back up a little bit?
Backs up.
Make
I'm
a
going to-
strength check to pull it open.
Pull it open.
17.
Okay, you lean into it with great might. From a distance, it's hard to open. It's heavier than you expected it to be. It's making a very, very small amount of give, but very little.
You need help?
Everyone grab hold.
Okay. I'm helping.
Everybody makes strength checks, I guess.
Ringo, help!
15. I say in character for no reason.
Roll for Ringo here.
19. Ringo at the back with his mouth.
Non-natural 20,
Nah.
Ringo.
Big ol' 9.
Big.
Big. 9.
Mm.
Big, strong 9.
Is that? Is that everybody?
Ronick,
Sorry,
Hey, Ronick.
man.
Ronick, want to make a strength check?
I'm sure.
We're helping him pull a rope to open a door.
Huh.
I guess I could
I
also.
have the power of God. I
We
say.
have the power to be loving each other no matter what happens.
11. No, wait, that's a 6. 8.
What the? 11, 6, 8? What the fuck, dude?
It's +2 and the shit's upside down with the difference of 3.
Shit's upside down.
Now I understand. I thought you mistook the number 6 for the number 11.
Oh no, no.
Yeah, me too.
That's
Like,
probably
wow,
an 11.
you're a lot dumber than I thought. Damn.
Lost
All
my
of you
math
guys
context.
grab onto this rope and Ringo's at the back, like with it in his teeth, and he's like backing up, like. The door is not giving.
I blast it with radiant magic. Pachow!
Push.
No, it's a pull.
Well, it looks like
Are you
it
sure?
is.
I blast it.
Nothing happens. You sear some sacred flame against it, and it just now there's a sear on it.
Holy seer.
Yes.
Holy seal.
Down too long in the.
Can I confirm that it's actually a pull door?
Make a perception check.
You want me to do it?
I could do it.
Everyone can look at the same time, I guess.
No, come on.
I rolled really bad. Don't do me.
26.
Here we go. That was perception, right?
Renando covers both of your eyes and says, "Looks like it's probably a push."
Even I know that much, guys. Come on.
My helmet blushes. Don't die, you foolish. Oh, well, I suppose we should untie that rope.
Unties the rope.
I have really high perception.
Hold on. Before we
Mine's
do
plus
that,
9.
are any of us touching the tiles?
No,
Nobody's
we're
on
making
the
an
tiles.
effort not to.
Okay, cool. I unfreeze
Oh, I'm an idiot.
the tiles.
It's
for now.
not the perception.
You
isn't
unfreeze the
27.
tiles?
I unfreeze.
It would have been
tiles,
22, sorry.
Keeping
Okay.
the water kind of there, but
The ice melts, and now there's just sort of like a 10-gallon puddle of water sort of spread out across a portion of these unmortared tiles.
let's try moving the door now. Maybe.
What? With what?
But it's definitely a push door. So,
Maybe the ice was blocking it.
It was a push door.
yeah.
Either way,
So like,
try.
are we gonna walk up to it and push it
No, do what we just did.
with the rope?
Try it again. Oh, just try,
Try
it
it
again.
by pushing.
Try it again.
You want us to pull again?
Yeah.
You know, I trust our fish friend here.
Yeah.
He says it's a push door.
Here,
I use my
let's try
eyeballs.
this.
He closed his. He put his hands on his eyes.
But I hit my hands on their eyes. 'cause their
Yeah.
eyes
Yeah, he covered my eyes, actually.
He covered their eyes.
Because it looked like their eyeballs were tired, so I'm like, you know what, and he needs a little sleepy.
He gave us a little fish money.
I tie my rope around my waist, and I hand it to whoever's behind me. Say,
Alright, I'm going to use this pole to try to push the door. And hopefully I don't accidentally step on these unmolted bricks and fall to my doom.
It's so brave.
a good thing it is a 10-foot bricks and 10-foot pole, so I'm gonna lean and try to push.
Okay. You're just gonna like lean into it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold tight.
So
I'm
what are you doing?
holding-
Just holding on to the pole and just letting your full weight lean against it?
No, I'm actively like pushing
Oh,
really
you're
hard.
pushing. Okay. Make a strength check.
5.
Yeah, nothing's happening. You're just against the stone.
Well,
I refreeze the tiles.
Okay. Ice is back.
Should I do it again? Or what? Should someone else give it a shot? Should I roll again?
I'm
Before
actually
you
looking at
try
what I can
on-
do.
Bartholomew tries.
Okay.
We switch.
Make a strength check.
Oh, that was 5.
Precisely the same nothing
All
effect
right.
happens.
I'm gonna roll a 5 too.
Okay. Shovel Knight now takes the pull.
All right.
If it's a 5.
14.
Okay. Shovel
a
Knight
5.
leans into it with much more strength than both of you. You're quite impressed. But it's not really moving the stone door.
Okay, Ringo.
Oh my god. Ringo.
17.
Ringo takes it in his mouth and just starts moving forward, like without actually going anywhere, pushing the pole against it. The end. He's pushing it with some great force. It looks like the end of the pole is starting to bend. It looks like if he keeps pushing, it's gonna snap.
Oh, Ringo.
Happening. Stop, please.
Ringo, stop. Ringo.
He lets it go and goes, ah!
Well, that was a
Why
close
do you
one.
scream?
That's a good boy, Ringo.
Oops, I mean,
Chingo had never heard a bear when he programmed it.
as you may introduce this 10-foot pump. Right, I'm not sure there. Well, I think we may have to do something about these bricks. I suppose we could walk on them, but I don't know.
I don't know.
We could
Try
take
walking on
on.
them with the freezing bit on.
And who's the lightest?
Could you remind me what's up with these bricks?
They're unmortared.
Yeah.
They're shaky.
Chingo Wingo is certainly the lightest. Maybe Taco Bill? I don't know.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bill, you weigh like 12 pounds, right? 90.
I weigh 120.
Good enough.
Wait, no. 130? Man, I haven't been to a doctor since I was like 6, okay? Like, I'm guessing.
Well, I don't want to say. I suppose it's an idea. You could step on there. We'll have a rope around you.
Alright.
Oh.
Actually, question. Do these go straight up to the door, or
Yes.
is there like a little bit, so like,
There's not.
there's no...
It just like the unmortared bricks end at the moment the doors begin.
Okay.
Okay, wrap the rope around Taco Bill's waist and have the strongest people behind him holding it, and the length of the rope attached to him is such that he doesn't have enough, there's not enough rope for him to fall any distance. If he fell.
Ringo grabs the back of the rope.
Yeah, Ringo.
I'll grab Ringo.
Yeah, we do.
I'll grab on too.
From between his teeth, you hear. "Ah!"
Dial-up noises. Okay. I guess I'll step.
Okay, you walk forward.
Yep.
Okay. You start stepping across the ice, and it is slippery, but you're managing to retain your footing, mostly due to the fact that since it had to spread out across a decent-sized area, it's not super thick, so it's just you're able to keep your footing for the most part. As you walk closer to the doors, the ice you hear beneath your feet as you're about 10 feet from the doors.
Okay, what does that mean? Is it coming from under the ice?
It sounded like the ice
Was cracking
a little bit.
under my weight.
Yes.
Okay.
Because it had to
Okay,
spread
see, like,
across
I need
because it had to spread across such a wide area, it's not super thick.
Okay.
But I mean, other than some hairline fractures.
Okay, well, it seems... Did I make it to the...
So you keep going. You're about 10 feet from the doors.
Did I take one step?
Oh, I mean, you're about 5 feet from the door. Sorry, my brain.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't know. I'm like, I hear it cracking a little bit, but I'm gonna keep going.
Okay. You keep stepping gingerly across this slick ice, and as you get closer to the doors, you hear as the ice breaks a little under your feet, and you stumble a little bit, and your foot smacks against the unmortared stone, and you feel it shift beneath your feet, like, and as it shifts beneath your feet, you hear what sounds like a,
Get him out!
and then you hear from behind you all, I need everybody to roll initiative.
We got fucking japed. Oh boy. Okay.
Oh boy!
Oh boy.
Not a one.
I got a 13.
Oh
They
no.
have 27.
Wow.
Okay. Is that everybody?
Ronic?
Yeah, Renando.
Typing my thing in right now. Well, I got a 13.
Just
There's no
type
way
it
to
into
type
the
it.
thing, because I'm not doing like a formal initiative counter. Okay, first
Also,
up.
it can't be surprised while conscious.
That's yeah. You are like immediately alert, like danger. Like as you guys are examining this tomb, and you hear this little noise and the happening. You see where you guys standing. You're like here. About 15 to 20 feet behind you, you see a massive 10-foot wide block of stone begin to just emerge from the wall. Shovel Knight, you are up first.
What happened?
You're first.
I know, but like, where is it? What's it doing?
20 feet behind you, there is a massive stone block that has begun to shift and move out from its position where it had been concealed in the wall. It is now about 6 inches into the corridor.
What do we do?
Between from the behind, open the door, perhaps. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a beeline for the door.
All right, let's go for the door. Run.
Wait, let's.
I'm running.
Okay, so you rush to the door?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, with your movement speed, you can easily get to that because it's only about 10 feet away. You hurry up to the door, just managing to catch your balance on. Actually, you know what? Roll a dexterity save because you're running across this ice.
I'm not.
No, shovel.
Oh, okay.
Use your two.
15.
I'm
Okay,
I'm
you-
closer.
legs.
You slide a little bit on the ice, but you manage to catch your footing and you reach the door.
I want to try and open it.
Okay, push or pull.
Push.
Okay, make a strength check.
I rolled a 5 this time.
A familiar scene visits upon everyone's eyes as Shovel Knight does nothing to this door. That is your turn. You guys watch as another 6 inches it slides out. Next up is Chingo.
Oh,
Oh, does Ringo go on your initiative count, or does he have his own?
I think he has his own. I'm gonna double check.
I'm gonna check it right now. I have it open.
It rolls its own initiative.
Okay, yeah, roll
Yeah.
another initiative for Ringo.
I gave him I rolled it actually just in case he has a 5.
Okay. So it is you. Right now.
Whoa. Fuck. Can't. I noticed him pushing. It didn't do anything. I think I'm just gonna look around. Maybe investigate. Try to see if there's something around.
I'll say this is a bonus action to make a visual investigation. So make an investigation check.
Oh yeah, boy. I'm pretty good at that. Damn. 26.
What are you investigating specifically? Like, or have you gone up to the doors to investigate them, or are you like, what are you looking at?
Yeah, I'll go up to the door and like
Okay.
look around it.
So that's 10 feet of movement up to the door. You look around at the door, and you start to peer around like the edges and like looking at it. And as you get around to the edges, you realize these doors are part of the wall. These are fake.
Fuck. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh no. Reds,
Fucking japed.
I think we went the wrong way.
Oh, is that my turn?
Yeah. What are you going to do with the rest of your turn, Django?
The unmortared stone? How was it true?
Well, I don't think we can blow down this wall.
You want to blow down the wall?
I can't even anyways, Shovel Knight's right at it. It would just fuck him up and push him down.
What are you doing, man? Come on.
It's simple. Wait, hold on. The other... Is it like... Can we go back to the other door from here, or is it like the bricks are in the way?
What do you mean?
Both of the doors are part of the wall.
Yeah. You just investigated the doors. They're false doors.
Both of them are false doors, I see.
They're both right next to each other, so you were able to see both of them pretty easily.
Okay. Reds. Can I make another one?
What do you mean?
Another investigation?
That would be your action, then.
I mean, he can't do much else.
Can I investigate the ground? The not...
Unmortared stones?
Unmortared, yeah.
Make a investigation check.
That one was a... 18.
Looking down into it, towards the unmortared stones, you take a look at where the ice cracked and, what's his name? Taco Bill stepped to trigger this whole fiasco. And you can see that these are not leading to a bottomless pit, as some feared. They are specifically designed, it appears, to slide into these small little metal contraptions that presumably triggered what is behind you. You still have 20 feet of movement, and that's all you have left on your turn.
Somewhere else I can go. I'm gonna stay by the door for now.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't really do anything.
Another full 18 inches of movement before it is Gerald the Untouchable's turn.
So there's like a wall coming out of the wall. It's like a wall that's gonna block us out.
It's gonna block you in.
It's gonna block you from us from leaving.
Yes.
So you said that it looks like they were designed to fit into.
It appears that they were specifically unmortared tiles so that they would slide into little trap triggers that activated the sliding block mechanism.
So there's the two fake doors, unmortared brick, and then that's left. How much left is there? How much open area is there left with that sliding brick wall for us to walk out through?
What do you mean?
Is there an opening?
You could get around it at this point. It's about 2 feet into the area. There's still a good amount of feet. Fuck you. In between it and the other wall. So it's not like it hasn't boxed you in yet, but it's moving along.
We should probably.
So how far is it from me now right now?
How far is it from you?
Yeah.
Based on where you are, it's about 20 feet back.
Alright. Jeez. It's Shovel Knight, and Shovel Knight's right in front of the doors.
So
Where's
am I.
Chingo Wingo?
I'm also
Shingo is also right in front of the doors.
Alright. I wonder if I can... How much do both of you weigh?
130.
I weigh like.
It's you can't pick up two people. It's a full action to pick somebody up if that's what you're thinking.
Partners.
I weigh
Well-
like 250 altogether.
Okay. I'm gonna grab Chingo Wingo.
Okay. He's small enough that you're able to like grab him and like lift him up.
That's 10 feet to get him.
Mhm.
Get to him, and then 30 feet. So I have 30 feet left because I have 40 feet movement speed.
Yep.
So I'm gonna run as far as I can. See if I can't get past that wall.
As far as if you run as far as you can, you will be immediately between the wall and the sliding block.
How far is it between these two? How far is it like from the edge of the wall and the other wall where it would meet?
There's like a good like. It's hard to eyeball, but you're guessing that it's gonna reach there fairly quickly.
Phew. I'm gonna put Chingo on the other side and stay on this side.
Okay. Chingo, you are on the opposite side. Gerald, you are interposed between the block and the wall. Now it.
I would like to be like on the other side. Like don't move all the way up between it. Like be on the side that is being trapped.
You can't do that. You don't have enough movement to move enough to get Chingo on the other side and then come back.
Well.
Is that your turn?
I guess I'll just have both of us stay on the side.
So both of you stay on the side that's being closed in?
Yeah.
Alright, Chingo, you are not on the other side. You are by Gerald's side on this side. It begins to continue sliding through the passageway. It's nearly halfway across at this point. And it is now Renando's turn.
Hi. I walked towards. Oh, but before that, I don't know. I didn't really go towards one other end. And how much like corridor is left? Just about between the moving wall and the end.
My assumption was that everybody had gone up to the edge where they were fucking around with the ice and the blocks. So
Yeah.
you guys, the sliding block is 20 feet behind you guys.
I use my eyeballs. Perception? No, I don't think that's perception. I am going to see if perhaps there is a stopping point for this wall, or if we're going to be crushed.
Oh, it's not moving towards you. It's closing off the exit.
Yeah, it will lock us in here forever.
Oh, I am totally misconstrued the entirety of this thing.
Yeah, it's a door that's closing us in.
It's a door. Okay, fuck. I've been imagining this really wrong. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's It's
not gonna
trapping you.
squish us. It's just
Okay.
gonna trap us.
Okay. How could we like see like the top, bottom? How is it closing exactly?
It is filling the hallway. It is fully up to the ceiling, all the way to the bottom. It is 10 feet wide.
From the ceiling?
What?
Like the point of origin.
It's coming from the wall.
From the wall. So it's like closing in like doors, or just like wall that's closing into the other side of the wall.
No, it's a 10-foot wide, 10-foot tall block that is sliding out from the wall.
It's like a sliding door.
Alright. Hold up. Let me check my meld into stone spell. Alright. Okay, so it's not crushing us. Okay, that's good. It is, how much space is there left?
Huh?
You said it's still closing in, right?
Yes.
Hmm.
It's just about halfway across.
Just about halfway across to run to the other side. Where we will not be trapped in this particular area.
What?
The wall is closing the exit off.
Of the tomb?
Yes.
Oh my. Yeah.
It's closing us in.
Oh.
Yeah.
You should probably try to escape.
Alright, sorry, I just no, because I
Jesus
thought
Christ,
like we went
Veronica.
deeper in. I'm sorry, like I'm still trying to, man. I'm really sorry. Someone draw this.
They literally just got to an entranceway.
Okay.
The doors
Right.
at the end were fake. When they stepped on some loose rocks, a big stone started to block them in this fake entranceway.
Okay. So,
Yeah, big sliding door started sliding
Alright.
permanently.
And we've been getting, and we're getting closed off, away from the outside world.
Yes.
Okay. Alright. From the super outside, from the very beginning entrance
Yes,
of the tomb.
yes,
before.
yes, yes,
Alright.
yes.
Yes, from the outside with
God.
oxygen.
Jesus fucking Christ, Ronick.
We're going to suffocate if we stay in here.
How far am I? I guess I'm like
It's 20 feet
away, right?
back.
Try to escape,
So you just turn and go?
but I should also look for perhaps a way to open it up. I go over to the door. If I have
What?
enough space-
The door that's a part of the wall. Water, you can't open that door. It's fake.
No, I'm the entranceway. I'm at.
There is
Means
no
the sliding
entrance.
door.
Oh, you mean the sliding block?
Yes.
Okay, so you walk up to the sliding block, that's 20 feet of movement, you're at the block.
I can still squeeze outside.
I mean, you still have 10 feet of movement that will put you just about on the other side.
I do that.
Okay, you
Did
are
you-
now on the opposite side of the sliding block.
I am now outside the tomb. of
Did you
horrors.
use your action?
You're not outside. There's still more entranceway, like, past you, but, like, there's just, like, a straight shot out after this.
That's fine. How much like? Oh, you said 10 foot like cross, right?
It's a 10.
As
It's
you-
10 feet wide.
All right.
As you run past me, I ask you to take Chingo Huingo with you.
Really? Oh, okay.
That's an
Lift him
action.
All right, fine. Pick up Chingo.
Use your action to move Chingo.
Yes.
Okay. So Chingo, you are deposited outside of the sliding block with Renando.
I talked to Chingo. Chingo, maybe unlock.
Why are you a caveman?
Because he's dumb.
I'm sorry. He just looks weird. I don't know how to talk to him.
He doesn't know how to talk to
God.
kids.
Ronick, this is the longest turn in the history of ever. Will you arrive at the point?
I am outside. Yes.
He's
Oh
done.
my
I
god.
say Chingo. We need to look for unlocking mechanism. I can go into stone, but not now. I smile at him and end my turn.
Turn, Endo.
Okay. The thing keeps sliding more and more. It's now more than halfway across. It is now Fucking your turn. Spicy Bill. Taco Bill.
Okay. Yeah, I'm like, who's your?
You are at the doors, so it is 30 feet back to the block.
All right. Just to the block, not outside.
Just to, like, the edge of the block. The interior edge of the block.
Okay. Well, that's fine. I will, So I can't take anyone out with me, unfortunately. I'm gonna Misty step up to the block and then walk out.
Okay. You Misty step up to the block and then just kind of casually strut past it.
I say sorry.
You are on the opposite side of the block. It.
Still have an action.
No, I don't.
Misty is a bonus.
Oh, you do have an action if you want to do something.
Well, okay, I Misty step. I'll Misty step, and then I will. Do I have to pick you up?
I think you can hold my hand and lead me.
No, you can't do that.
What?
Just show
Like
him.
helping an old lady across the.
I don't think you can
Okay.
do that.
Get on my back. How tall are you?
I don't know.
I mean, it should be on your sheet, my boy.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I ever put it down.
Well, I'm 5'7".
I mean, Gerald is a pretty big fucking guy.
He's
Yeah.
large.
Yeah.
That's the important part.
He's the largest member of the party.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look like you wrote down your height or anything.
Well, what do I need to roll something to carry him out?
Since he is huge as fuck, and your strength is a -1, make a strength check with disadvantage.
Nine.
You cannot pick this man up. He is way too heavy for you.
Save yourself, Taco Bill.
All right.
Taco Bill walks
Sorry.
Tip of the
Sorry
hat.
about that.
Walks out.
Adjust hat uncomfortably.
The thing keeps moving. It is nearly at the other wall. It is Ringo's turn.
Ringo.
You hear Chingo. You hear from inside, echoing off the walls.
Ringo. Gotta leave.
Ringo has a jack installed to hold the block open.
Ringo, buddy. Come over here.
You're gonna call him to you?
Yeah.
Okay, Ringo starts rushing over. As he gets up to the block, because Ringo is a large creature, the block is too close to the wall for him to comfortably get through.
Oh, Ringo.
And you just see his face on the other, because he is he takes up 4 squares. This thing is closer to the wall than that.
Oh no, Ringo.
And you just see his like little face on the other side, and he goes, "Ah!"
Oh, Ringo. I shouldn't have built you so big.
Oh no.
Oh, there has to be another way, Ringo. Oh.
What was your initiative?
Could you get him out of the door if he can't fit? I would like to live.
I mean, he's not in the doorway. He's not in. He's just. He got up to it and realized he couldn't fit through, and he's just kind of stopped.
Oh, smart.
Well, I mean, there's no physical way he could get through the space. It's too small at this point.
I mean, even humans still get their heads stuck in stair banisters.
These
though
I
it's
wouldn't got my
clearly
head
not
stuck
gonna
in
come.
a chair.
It was built well. So what was your initiative, Matt?
Good AI.
It was a 3, but I rolled a 1.
So it's a 3.
It's a 3.
So this block is 1 foot from the door, from the wall.
Oh boy. Fucking Renzi's dead, boys.
It is possible that you could try to squeeze through. However, it will be it will be not only difficult terrain, so you'll be moving at half speed, but it'll also require a strength check to force yourself through.
Alright, well, I'm pretty much just booking it to the door regardless, so.
Okay. So
Is anyone still at the door? The
Shovel
fake
Knight.
door?
Shovel Knight.
I'm just gonna drop the freeze for now because I already know that it's
Yeah.
not a fake. So therefore he doesn't have to,
Slip and
shuffle
slide.
his- Yeah.
So you're rushing up to the door. You weren't at the door, correct?
No, I was not.
So 20 feet of movement gets you to the block. How much movement do you have left?
I'll have 10.
You can use your action to dash if you want to give yourself more movement.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, so using the dash, you have enough movement to get through, but I need you to make a strength check to force your way through, and this is a high DC, so...
Does 17 work?
Bartholomew Renzi. As this thing is pushing you, towards the wall, you, I've got to do this, and just leaping over Ringo, start shimmying with all your force through this gap. You're pushing and pushing, and you can feel it pushing against your back. It feels like it's pushing into your scapula and your shoulder blades with massive force. You can feel your chest being compressed against the walls. It feels like your ribs are gonna burst, your heart is gonna burst, your face is pressed against the stone, and it's crushing, and you feel your vision start to darken as it presses and presses and presses. And you spill out the other side, barely awake, as it impacts against the wall.
What can I say? Slippery when wet.
Oh boy. All of you have watched this shot. Shovel Knight, you are in complete and total darkness.
Good thing I have dark vision.
Yes, you do. And the bear is just sort of standing up towards the thing going, "Arrgh!"
Well, we seem to be in quite the pickle.
Yes.
I light a torch.
You're not. Oh, you are? You're back there too, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so you are in the dark as well. You light a torch so that you can fucking see.
Well, everyone get out, all right?
Most of us.
You can hear, like, Gerald muffled from behind the stone, like, "Everyone get out, alright?"
Oh.
Even my voice is defeated by the dark magics of our Sharrock.
The first trap.
Damn.
No worries, I'm sure we'll get out of this just fine. Now let's find a way out.
Alright, I'm gonna look around and see if there's anything that's off about the walls.
Make an investigation check.
Gonna check the
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a 21.
You investigate the walls heavily, realizing this thing has completely encased the area. You're gonna run out of air if you don't find a way out of here. So you start examining the walls, the mortar, you're like checking around in like the gaps, see if there's like another switch. You're looking at the ceiling, you're looking at the floor, see if there's something you missed. You're checking on the stone itself. but it looks like it's just a tomb.
That's it.
Suck.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna get out my crowbar and see if I can at all budge the wall.
Okay. Make a strength
Alright.
check.
What's my fucking strength modifier? That's 17.
Okay, you
Yeah.
attempt to jam the crowbar into a thing, and the wall almost seems like it's become part of the wall. It's so pushed in. It's hard to get a grip on the crowbar, but you find just like the barest bit of edge, like digging away at a little bit of the stonework, and you force and force and force, but the combination of not being able to get a good hold and just how monstrous this block is, the crowbar starts to bend, and you just stop.
Well, got any ideas?
Maybe.
What are you guys on the outside up to?
Guys, we need to
Chunga
look
Bunga.
outside for like a.
Shush. Chunga. Can you blow the wall open?
Who?
What?
He said Chingo.
Bingo.
Can you what?
Could you potentially blow the wall up and help them out?
You hear?
Well, what if they're close to the wall?
What if I blow it up? All the debris is gonna push at him, right?
Yeah, what if it caves in?
Oh.
Well, does
I
anyone
mean,
else
what
have
if
any
it caves
ideas?
in?
I
mean,
think
it's better than dying of
I
no
think
air.
there has to be a reset mechanism.
Maybe
for
the
this.
trap has something to like.
I
know
think
how-
there's,
how
there's
it-
something on the outside for us to reset this into position, because the asshole who made this surely wanted more people to die this way, so there has to be a way to reverse it.
There's rocks on top of this, right?
All right. Well, they should
I'm gonna
only
try
have
to-
a limited amount of oxygen, so we should probably get the fuck on that.
Yeah.
Chingo, could you look around in the immediate vicinity
you should probably put
while
that
you're
torch out.
planting
I
explosives?
agree.
Oh.
I put out a torch.
I could look too.
Well,
I'm gonna
yes, we're all
crawl
gonna
my
look,
way over to the
obviously.
unmortared
Why are you
stone.
asking Chingo to look?
Well, you know, just so it's not just planting explosives.
Natural 20.
To do what?
To perceive the door and look for like some sort of reset mechanism.
Okay, so you start examining around the beginning of this hallway, the opposite side of the stone that Shovel Knight wasn't able to look at, obviously. Like the ceiling, the floor, just anything you can get your hands on. You are searching, and you are adept at looking for traps. You are skilled in this thing. But if there's a way to reverse this trap, you're not finding it. It doesn't look like there's a reverse mechanism. It looks like this is designed to kill.
Oh. Go.
You guys, it doesn't look good.
Oh. Ringo's gonna make
So
it.
explosives?
Yeah,
Ringo,
we may need
buddy.
to try to blast it.
It's okay, Ringo. You don't have to breathe.
Yeah, but he's bored.
Could you have Ringo?
What does Ringo have his own conscious?
What'd you say?
He's AI.
AI?
All right,
I think.
Chingy, just go blow up.
He has limited
the wall.
intelligence.
Hmm.
He pretty much just only does what Chingo says, though. That's kind of part of it.
Maybe we can chip away at where it came from the wall. You see, I point at wall. Maybe we could take out some of those bricks and start getting into the mechanism a bit.
That could take a bit long. They only probably have 30 minutes.
How thick is the brick wall?
They are, let me see. They're not it's not super well made. They're rough, but they are mortared and they are put together structurally soundly. It's not prime stonemasonry, but it's solid.
So.
I'm in the blow it up camp personally.
Well, blowing it up
I am a bit too.
might at least open up some airways.
Exactly, so we should blow it up.
How far below the top of the hill was this entranceway?
The hill is 60 feet tall, and this had a ceiling 10 feet high, so 50 feet below the top.
Well,
when I investigated the unmortared brick, did it look like it just looked like it was designed to fit into the things, activate the trap?
It looked like it was designed to activate the trap.
It was unmortared so it could move. Okay.
well, I'm gonna go sit next to the false doors. If you want to blow it up, feel free.
Yep.
Might want to get Ringo back there too.
Oh, Ringo, get back to the wall.
Ringo turns around and all the way back to the doors.
Oh, that's such a good boy. Well, this is it. God, well, 50 of them would fucking blew up like half the hill.
Maybe try start small.
Wow. Oh, that's not fun. Put like 5 of them?
Okay.
Okay. Is everyone ready?
Yes.
I chuck it and I run with my Riddle Boy Reds.
There is a and you guys are a little by the blast again. It's not as bad because it's not 50 this time. But it does ring in your ears a little bit. Inside the tomb, you guys hear a muffled like, and you hear like the pitter patter of some small loose stones and stuff like against the stone floor from the ceiling. As you look back at the sliding block, it looks fine.
What about in those
I'm
guys'
gonna go up to the
perspective?
block. I'm gonna go up to the block.
Okay.
Jingo! Try digging a small hole into the block and then putting your explosives in there.
Oh. I suppose we could try that, but we're just gonna blow up everything?
Try to blow up the door.
I know what we can do. Hand me a bomb.
These aren't.
Yes, you will lasagna.
I can meld into stone and just leave it inside.
So,
I don't think one would do enough.
You mind if I ask how you can melt into stone? That's an incredible power.
Magic. The power of God.
Nanomachine.
right,
son.
okay.
Bartholomew just looks at him like he's fucking crazy.
Ilmater walks by. Faggots.
Wow, fucking rude.
So
Ilmater
give me a
walks
good
by,
amount of bombs.
hands
I don't know
Then
how
again,
much.
like, his life's
good
pretty
amount.
shitty, okay? Like, just let him.
I don't know how much is a good amount, but I think this could work.
I think. Okay. But wait,
I
why do you
think
want
maybe 30 would work.
How big are these bombs?
Excuse me.
Well, you saw what happened with the 50.
They're small.
Yeah, each individual one. Fuck with
They're like palm size, probably.
Your whole palm?
Can he really like produce infinite bombs? I'm unaware of this.
That's what it says for
It
alchemists.
kind of seems like it.
It doesn't say I have limited.
Nope. So
Alright, cool. Just give me a bunch. I'll just hold on to them and I'll just step inside.
You just hold on to them and blow yourself up.
I could.
Don't.
is that what you're
Don't.
doing?
He's gonna walk it. He's gonna put them inside.
Please do. That'd be
times?
funny.
Okay, I give him whatever, how much he wanted.
A bunch.
A bunch. I got arms full.
Now, what would constitute as a bunch?
A bunch of bananas is actually a whole fuck ton of bananas.
Okay, the way these things work, you have to throw them, so you can't just. It's not like a fucking. It's not
There's no
C4.
switch.
Yeah, you do have to start it.
Okay.
The way he was doing it, he was piling them up and then throwing one at them to trigger them all.
I'm sure a sufficient number on the
Well, we
outside
could
would make the
just
explosion to
Pile
trigger
them
them from the
into
outside.
the wall and then blow up the wall. Like,
No, but they can't be
Throw the
activated
spot.
when they're in the wall.
I think like 10 on the outside would probably make enough of a vibration to activate
Yeah.
the ones inside.
What is chain reaction bullshit?
They also theoretically disappear if you don't destroy them by the end of the current turn, so they last for about 6 seconds.
Okay, while he's in the wall, we load up more. right?
Outside.
More outside. Yell at him to get out,
What?
and then
Yeah,
throw
dude.
it, and then blow it up.
Or a plan B in case that whatever happens. I could always bring some bombs to the other side of the stone block.
This is so stupid.
Alright, what are you guys doing? Come on.
No, I mean it so that like someone in the inside can.
Did you bring stone shape?
No, I brought meld into stone. I'll just like carry them over to the other side.
He really should have brought stone.
I really should have brought stone shape.
You would have been.
turn into, like,
You
a
would be
crane.
done already.
Hindsight 2020, you know, like
Sure.
So that way, and then someone on the inside can ignite it, and then we'll ignite it. You'll ignite some bombs on this side too. So that way we like blow it up from two sides instead of just the one.
Oh my god, I'm gonna go fucking piss. You guys hash this out. Tell me what your fucking plan is when you're
So,
done.
what
I
spells
think
do
that
we
was
have?
our plan.
Can we get a
Well,
list of
ah! How about we just do the put them in the wall plan and blow them out from the outside, vibrate it, and make the wall blow up from the inside as well.
Yeah, he's hoping to start a chain reaction from the outside to the inside.
Yeah.
So we put some inside just on the other side of the door. Or like inside of the door.
The issue
Right?
is,
And then we pile some outside that are contacting the door. Then we walk away, we throw one at the ones that are outside the door, it triggers a chain reaction and it blows up the ones outside and inside the door.
Some of the best plans are the most complicated.
we had to do this quick.
Did I understand it right?
I think we could do that in 6 seconds. You can get in and out of the wall in 6 seconds, plant a bomb, and then, you know.
I'll just like get in there, drop it, bust out, you blow it up.
Agreed. So, is that the plan?
Everything's coming up exploding.
Blowing.
It's like almost 10 p.m. for me. For you, even later.
It's fucking 1 o'clock in the morning. We're just blowing up the first fucking trap because we fucking fell for it like idiots.
I mean, it was the first entrance we found.
Alright, what's going on?
Alright.
Did you wash your hands?
What?
Alright, so
I
I'm just gonna go in,
peed.
drop a
Yes,
bunch.
I ran my hands
Drop a
under the
bunch so
faucet.
that-
Doesn't
Drop
even
that
know
That was a
so.
little
one-
fast.
SMH.
I'll have one be like half inside, half outside, and then I leave and then they blow it up.
Yeah, so we're gonna put
you're
a couple bombs
what?
in the wall. We're putting a couple bombs in the wall, and then we're putting some bombs outside the wall to cause like a chain reaction.
So the plan's
We're gonna-
unchanged. Okay, just do it.
Yeah, no, Ronick kind of like repeated what we said.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I said I was
Part
gonna
of
All right,
go-
just do it.
No, my plan
No,
wasn't
fuck
gonna...
you. Don't
Ronick,
fucking
please,
argue.
please,
Just
please,
do
please,
it.
please, please.
No,
Run it!
I don't care!
Oh my fucking god. So if this doesn't work, I can't even get my plan out.
Oh
We
my
can-
You
god.
can,
plan out
tell us if it doesn't work.
Just let us do the plan.
Fine.
Lay shove,
All right, let's.
lay place, lay scoot.
Whoa, we're forgetting the instrument. We're putting. Veronica has to put a bomb in the wall.
Yeah, no, he's got to do that first.
You gotta put it in the
That's
wall.
what I assumed by lay shove.
Alright, give me, because I gotta do this really quickly. Get him
That's what I did,
primed.
okay, lay shove.
Alright, cool, thank you. I meld into stone, I just zoop in and I drop him on the floor, on the floor.
Lay
On the
place.
On the wait, what?
I
I
thought
just
you were
put-
putting them inside of the
Yeah, inside, yeah, but like, I don't know.
You drop them on the floor? That's not how stone works.
On the inside.
So you leave them on the interior.
I leave them in the interior, yes.
Okay. As you release them, they fire out like bullets
It's true.
as they
You
are
didn't place them on the floor?
as they are shunted outside because it can't exist in a space where there's no space. You didn't create holes in it.
Yep.
Everybody on the outside, I need you to make Constitution saving throws as they explode in front of you.
Luckily, it doesn't actually do damage. It just kind of.
Wow, I got really, really mediocre. I got it. 14.
12.
What's your DC?
It's pretty fucking high.
AC.
Spell save DC is 50.
Okay, so also Chingo, you have to make it as well because it's blowing up at you.
Well, I got a 5. 2, 4.
Okay, so all three of you are lifted off your feet and knocked back 10 feet onto your asses as they all just explode on the ground with a thunderous bang.
Ow.
So just to be
Well, that
clear,
plan didn't work.
was there any noticeable difference after the 5 were put down there? Originally, was there any damage to the wall at all?
No.
None?
Nope.
From 5.
Mm-hmm.
How many did we use before? The first time we
Well, you
exploded?
blasted through sand and gravel before.
Oh, well, but how many did we use?
50.
50?
We wanted exploding.
Oh my god, okay.
Everything's coming up exploding.
That's why you were deaf for a minute.
Okay, well, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. That's why I was asking.
People
this
in
time, because I
kingdoms
didn't
like
know
hundreds of
death this
miles
time.
away were like, is that a clap of thunder on the horizon?
Why, yes.
Did somebody
As
just
a matter of
clap?
fact.
No, that was the explosion.
Okay.
It just sounded like somebody was like, did somebody applaud in the next room? What was that?
Is something funny?
Who thinks I'm amusing? Behead that man! Now there's like a bloody coup.
Oh no.
But my lord, I
you.
had forgotten the fart.
Alright, so, Alright. Ah, fuck. Well... 50 to blast sand and gravel. How many to blast this door?
It is made of heavy, solid, 10-foot thick stone.
We're gonna need about 1,000.
You know, while I'm into stone, because I
Wait a minute, I got a mirror.
You know what I do?
What?
I walk towards the direction of where it was starting to like.
Where it came out from?
Yeah, I just
Okay.
walk towards there and try to just bust out on the other side.
Okay. You appear into complete blackness.
I use light.
Okay.
What do I
You
see?
cast light, and you can see you are in a small, 20-foot deep, 10-foot wide, 10-foot high, empty chamber with what look like long, old, like metal pistons of some kind that push this thing out.
Makes sense.
I ding 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 the pistons with my club.
It makes a ding noise.
I start to beat at it.
It clanks
Oh my God.
louder.
I roll strength to clank it.
Okay, roll strength.
Wow, 10.
It clanks.
Hmm. How many pistons?
2.
Just 2.
And they're made to push, not pull, probably.
Yes, but if I destroy these pistons,
Mm-hmm.
maybe we could push it back in. Where, where do the pistons end?
At the far wall.
I check out the far wall. What do I see?
It is a thick stone wall, mortared and bricked. Yep. Mortared and bricked like the hallway that you were in.
Hmm. I don't see any like contraption.
Nope. It just looks like they were designed specifically to push out.
And I do.
I mean, do you want to make an investigation check?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, no smart. Oh, cool. An 18.
Looking around at where the pistons come out of the wall, it looks like there is, like, some thin metal, like, I don't want to say wiring, more like cords that, extend back into the wall, into, like, a small divot that goes back farther than you can really see. This presumably is what triggered the mechanism to start functioning.
Like popping on the. It's like a little bit on the outside, right?
Yeah.
Tug on it.
Okay. The pistons and just like push against the stone for a second before stopping.
I tug it another way.
Same result.
Keep tugging.
They keep just going. You guys hear like against the stone, like.
Can you do that?
And over by the stones, you can see them wiggling a little bit.
Oh.
Good. I keep tugging.
Okay, the same thing keeps happening over and over.
I also cast Sacred Flame at where they wiggle.
Okay.
I tug and inflame, tugging.
Okay, you start lighting it up with radiant magic and tugging on it, and it keeps doing the same thing.
Sounds like he's having a very good time in there, doing a whole lot of nothing.
Well, we can't see. I mean, that was the most brilliant thing I could not imagine just melding into the rocks like that.
Yeah, he just walked up to the rock.
He just melted right in there.
Walked up to the rock and walked through that bit.
I don't think you can move while you're melded in stone.
Well, he came into a space, though.
Yeah, I'm in a space.
Yeah, he's in a little space. If you're gonna question how he moved through the stone, don't.
I've used the spell before, I don't know.
That's true. Technically, once you're in the stone, you can only leave it. You can't move.
Well, he did leave it. He left through the other side.
I'll allow it. But only if you, like, moved in at the very extreme edge and then, like, pivoted and moved out the opposite side.
Yeah. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Yeah.
I'll just like.
It has to be a very thin piece of stone.
Yeah.
No, I just have to like. I just have to be like I just have to aim myself when I enter, and I'll be like I'll leave, and then wherever I'm facing, I just shoot out from.
No, that's fucking stupid. That's not at all what I said, Ronick.
He said it needs to be a special angle so that it's the least amount of stone you're moving through as possible.
It's fine.
Yeah, but it's not what I said though. So.
It's
I-
fine.
You said it was starting to wiggle? What's wiggling?
The cord that you keep pulling.
Oh.
Well,
Is there just the one cord?
I mean, there's one on each piston.
I tug the other one. I cut the one on the bottom somehow.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that sentence?
I want to cut the cord somehow.
Okay, how do you cut it?
and you can't say somehow.
I'll keep.
You fucking
blasting.
dunce.
Dagger, sword.
I'll keep blasting.
Okay, the radiant is doing nothing to it.
You can eat my ham.
I had one.
You eat my ham.
Woman!
My mom ate my popcorn and my dad ate my
Did you
mango
eat my
sorbet.
ham?
You know, this is so normal for Ursh. I didn't even like react to it. I was like, I just had a sandwich. But then I realized for you guys, I probably sounded really weird.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're gucky.
So what are you
How's it
doing,
going?
Renando?
Not much I can do here.
Hey, we've gotten pretty far though. I'm sure there's something.
I really don't see anything unless I
So wait,
go deeper.
hold on. I walk up to the place where I saw Renando disappear, and I'm like, hello?
You can hear through the stone. Hello?
I say, I'm in the mechanism now.
Who are you? What the fuck voice was that?
Yeah, you're doing Lusvik. What the fuck are you doing?
I say, I'm. There's pistons here. I'm playing with them.
Do you need help?
Help,
You do? You want me to come in there?
maybe.
Okay,
don't
so
know.
like, how much space is between you and me?
Uh,
Don't forget about this, which is
Ham juice.
the ham juice plus the extra.
Gotta get that hog juice.
Get that swine juice.
Okay. Jeez, I am.
is there like a piston on
Using-
top and a piston on the bottom?
Yeah. No, actually, it's on either side. It's on top and bottom. That makes more sense.
Wow, it's on top and bottom? That's dexterous.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm running.
It's ambidextrous. Ambidextrous.
I say, guys, maybe.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I'm in control of the pistons here.
You want me to push?
There's
Have
no way
you-
for it to pull back.
I can push.
Have we tried blowing up the pistons? Maybe then.
I don't know how to get bombs onto this side.
They're what are the pistons made of?
What are the pistons made of?
Metal.
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 Okay, they're made of metal. Okay. I don't know if thunderstones can melt metal pistons.
Well, we know jet fuel can.
Can melt. Okay. That was what I was getting
Got
at.
it.
Yeah,
You need to
okay.
get jet fuel.
Jet fuel can't melt metal pistons.
But jet fuel
Yeah.
can weaken them structurally.
Okay, well, how about this?
Thank you.
Stop this.
I agree with that.
Enough.
What about
No fucking
No.
stop, HK.
We were doing this yesterday for quite some
We
time.
did
like,
this
I'm
for
talking
2
through the
hours
cor-
yesterday. Enough.
Like I'm talking through the corner, right?
Yes. Kinda.
but they're happy. They don't need to fight anymore.
Whoever's strong, chip away at this corner brick.
You want to destroy it?
Okay.
No, just over here so I
I'm
can
just
see
gonna
you.
start wailing at it with my flail.
At the particular corner?
Stop with the face app.
Just
Can I
stop looking
just-
at it.
Can I wail at it with my flail?
The particular corner.
Okay.
particular
Make a strength
corner.
check.
How strong are you?
Apparently not much. 6.
Okay, you just start whacking away at it, and you're like causing chips on the stone, but you're not like breaking anything away.
Put some bombs here, bomb guy.
You know,
I don't know if it'll do much.
I'm an alchemist.
I don't care as long as we blow up one brick.
Do you have anything that can like?
If
Do
as
you
long
have
as
any
you got,
universal solvent?
what I'm trying to say is bomb guy, if we could at least get like one brick out of here and I could get some entranceway to you, you can sneak some bombs in here. Maybe I could destroy this mechanism.
You know, if you could blow the corner open to create a passageway,
Yeah.
you could
Yeah.
blow a corner open to create a passageway.
Yeah. But I don't know how
No.
much effort that's going to take, so I'm
You've
just
already
taking
asked me about
I'm
this
making a plan
twice.
with like the minimal like success.
Remember, I told you they were
The
$5.
minimal amount of success? We want the
No, I
maximum
mean with
amount
the
of
minimum
success.
with a
Yeah,
minimum
but this is the third time
I'm
you've
not
asked me
saying
this.
the
This is
rate,
third
I'm
time
saying
I've asked
the
Shoo, mute yourself.
consequence. Anyway, bomb at this corner.
I'll get out of the way of the corner. Put like 10 fucking things there and we'll all just run away.
Also, I could just sneak bombs onto this side and blow it up from here.
Just do what you're gonna do.
Well, okay. I guess this is my life now, Mama.
I'm the bomb slut.
Throws bombs or places them, and then just runs away and tosses one.
There is a shake again on the inside, some more like loose dirt and stuff dislodges. There's some like you've blasted a little bit of dirt off the wall. It looks a little shaken up. But this is not a grenade.
With 50, it's a grenade.
With 50, it's not a grenade still. The reason that it was able to blow so effectively through the other stuff is because that was very loose material. This is not an all-purpose C4.
C4.
C4 on the wall.
Should have picked up stone shape.
Yep, you really should have.
I think next week we're gonna reset this.
Nope.
We're
We
all
are
stuck
playing
here.
this out, and if you guys don't beat this, then we're done with the tomb forever.
Oh no.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, so I'm guessing that's a no on the universal solvent. No. Okay.
Hey, inside boys, you got anything going on?
Taco Bell.
I'm Taco Bell.
Instead of
Also, Hank Hill.
Anything from the inside boys?
Feels so like that unmolded part. Like,
I don't know.
No ideas whatsoever. All right.
I can't really do anything.
what about the unmolded
Could you try
part?
things though?
That's
Like,
dozens.
I mean,
Nasty talks like this. Like,
like it's kind of we kind of have oxygen issue here,
Well, then you
No.
should be really
Then
trying
you
a lot
should
of
really
things.
but that use
Right.
oxycontin.
I mean, it's a decent sized space. You're not gonna run out of oxygen immediately. You are gonna run out though.
Could you just start trying things and seeing what helped? Like looking around. I
What do
know
you guys
we've
have
got, like,
available?
We already
plenty
did.
perspective, but perspective.
Did you guys like try anything at like the unmolded, whatever the fuck?
Yeah, let's try breaking the unmortared brick.
All right, let's fuck it up.
And you can get Ringo to help too.
Ringo, do whatever they're asking for.
Strength.
that
Strength.
hand smells good.
18.
You
23.
you smacking them around find that they're not they're not particularly easy to destroy, but you realize because they're unmortared, you can pretty much just pick these up and throw them away.
Knew it.
I pick it up.
Let's pick him up.
Okay.
I had a nat 20 on him.
You pull them out.
Yeah.
Kind of stack him on one of the walls, you know.
Before you, where the unmortared bricks laid, is basically just kind of like a web of these little metal contraptions that the bricks were designed to slide into. It looks like there was plenty of places for each brick to slide into to trigger the trap. Connected by a thin cord that travels just into like a very, very small tube into the stone.
Well, I can't see anything.
Gerald can't see shit, but...
I described to him what there is.
Hmm.
You want to try and cut the cord or something?
So there's a cord. There's one cord.
Mm-hmm.
Was it? Is it attached to something again?
It looks like it's attached to like a sort of like a locus point of all these little metal contraptions.
Hey.
I don't know. That seems too easy.
Use the bomb.
Is there... So, where the bricks slid in, they're not there anymore, right?
Yeah.
Is there any hint of how the activation worked?
Well, the brick slid into the thing and...
Was it click?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does the string go anywhere?
The cord goes into like a small tube in the rock that extends off to the to the side. I don't know what direction you guys are facing. Are you facing the doors?
Yeah.
Left side.
Pull it.
Which is the side that the block came from.
Let's pull it.
It moves. You hear another as it kind of moves up against some of the mechanisms. Over in the enclosed space, Renando, you see the cord move a little bit, and you hear the as it pushes vainly against the stone again.
I look at the stone. Is it like cracking the stone?
It's not cracking it. This is a really sturdy block. It's just pushing against it uselessly. They're pretty much fully extended, so it's not really doing much.
You pull it the other way.
Try pulling it the other way.
I mean, there's not really any direction to pull it. It's just like a cord that appears... It looks like when the thing is hit, it like causes the cord to move in pretty much any direction, which triggers the trap to begin.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like a thing that's pulled. It's more like almost like a guitar swing, like a guitar string. It's like motion causes the thing to happen.
I'll be right back. I hope we finish it before I get back.
You won't.
Well, I don't know.
We're probably gonna have to leave him to die.
Don't start that.
I mean, I'm also playing conservatively here. I could just go deeper and look for more of a mechanism, but I.
Well, no, you can't, because you can't walk through the stone. You can only just enter it.
Yeah.
Did you investigate the ceiling?
You guys investigated the ceiling.
Yeah, we investigated pretty much everything.
It's
in there.
mortared brick.
I guess. How far down does it go underneath the mortar brick?
Beneath the floor, once you took off that layer of unmortared brick, the what do you call it? The mechanisms and stuff are lying on packed earth.
Mm-hmm.
Try and dig.
Down?
Yeah, sure.
Well, you'd have to get through quite a lot of metal bits that are pretty well affixed in there. Also, I don't know where you would go down.
I don't know.
But yeah, it looks like it was just one layer of bricks and then dirt.
Oh, you guys have any idea?
No, unless the only thing I can think of is stupid movements to try to get it inside, but I don't even know how well I can even manage that anymore. To bring in like more bombs on the inside and try to blow up these pistons. However,
It's
that
worth a
might help.
shot.
I mean, is there any other stuff you haven't fucked with inside that room you're in?
I've checked everything. I could make another investigation. Yeah, no, 11. Well, that was a Tomb of Horror. Thank you for stopping by.
There's a solution to this that is really simple, and it is killing me.
Can I press on the? Can I press on the?
Well, simple doesn't mean
Can I
intuitive.
press on the
Okay,
the
think
stone?
about some of the recent things that I've said about the composition of the tunnel.
Mortar, some.
So we have to mortar it. So we have to blow it up.
When
I'm
they
gonna look through, look at the mortared stones and see if there's any one single one that's unmortared.
make an investigation check.
Yeah.
The fuck was that?
17.
Looking
no,
over,
no, 20.
Looking over the mortared bricks on either side of the walls is what you're looking at?
Yeah,
Or-
the mortared bricks along the wall, like
Okay.
between the unmortared side and the crunchy.
Okay. I mean, the unmortared stuff is on the floor.
Yeah, but I'm looking for like a single unmortared brick
On the
In
there
the mortared
on the
area?
floor.
On the
Yeah,
floor?
in the entrance area. Yeah.
on the floor. I mean, apart from the unmortared bricks, it looks like it's all mortared.
Check on the walls.
What about the walls?
I'll let this go on the same investigation. Still mortared.
What about the ceiling?
Same.
Is there anything? Is it like smooth?
It's not flush. It's rough. It's roughly built.
We'll start like knocking.
Yeah,
see if
just
there's-
start pressing on everything.
Yeah. We'll start pressing on everything.
I mean, they're roughly built. It's not smooth, but it's not loose either. It's just you push on them, and sometimes there's a little bit of give, and sometimes there. But it's more like just old stonework than like this is a secret.
Also, I don't know.
I shout, "Open sesame!"
It doesn't do anything.
Does anyone have a crowbar?
I tried already.
Well, you tried to.
Oh,
open,
you tried.
You tried to
With a
push
crowbar?
move. You tried to move the
Yeah.
massive 20-foot long, 10-foot wide block with a crowbar.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I like how you said that. How it should have been said.
I start bonking on some of the walls on the inside with my club. Listening out, just listening.
What were you
Uh,
thinking, Joe?
They're making solid noises.
What?
What were you thinking with the crowbar?
Pry it open.
Oh, yeah, no.
Pry open a corner brick.
Now, a crowbar has many applications.
Of course. You can whack each other. You can smack each other.
Yeah.
Open the door.
Let's go to the doors.
Okay.
Open the door.
Alright, I go to the fake door and I open them both.
Okay, they are not real. They are just part of the wall.
Dare you? That
I'm
was
gonna
really
smack him with
Can
my
I
shovel a little
Arcana
bit.
check the trapdoor just in case?
The block?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
I got another 24 or 5 or whatever that was. 5.
It's not magical. It's mechanical.
Damn it.
I knock both the doors
I'm wasting all my good
simultaneously.
rolls on Arcana checks. I mean nothing.
What?
I knock both the doors simultaneously.
Nothing
I-
I think
happens.
we were close, guys. So let's just
I tell the door to close.
not that way. I think.
Oh, sesame.
I think it does have something to do with the inside mortar bricks. Because that's the only thing that wouldn't make sense. Keep
That's-
fucking around with that shit.
Put all the bricks back.
The unmortared bricks?
Yeah.
Okay, you put them back where they were. You hear a lot of as you put them back onto the
goddamn.
mechanisms. And the pistons are just for a while until you finish and it stops.
Maybe tug on it upwards.
And now set them askew again.
I'm gonna take him off again.
Or just like move one into the
Move.
switch.
Okay. Let's just poke one.
It moves against the mechanism and the thing goes again. It appears that this is the sole function of these metal mechanisms.
It's
Alright, I'm
only to
gonna take
push.
out the bricks again.
Okay.
Should I cut the cord?
Hey, did we check on the other side of the door? So like Renando's on the push side, right?
Mhm.
Is there space on the other side?
No.
No.
It just
Okay.
pushes against the wall.
I don't see how cutting
So
it makes
there's
any
no
worse.
chance of there being a set of
Alright.
something. Maybe there's
I'm gonna
something where,
cut
where there's more pistons where it will push it further into another.
I'm gonna cut the cord.
Okay. How?
He's a glyph.
By slashing it with my shovel.
Okay, it is like a metal cord.
It's a metal shovel.
Uh,
Evenly
oh,
matched.
I fucking destroy it with my axe.
Okay, make a strength check to snap the cord with a big mighty axe swing.
17.
Fine. You swing down, cord, and you hear like a ding noise as it shoots up into the tube. There's sort of like a noise in the wall, and then Renando, as you're in there, you hear like a as it fucking just like lashes out. I need you to make a dexterity check to dodge this lashing fucking cord that just ricochets out at you.
Oh no, we're gonna kill Hernando.
Like a piano wire.
I can't believe he got fucking decapitated by a piano wire.
He didn't even get killed by a trap.
He got killed by
You created the trap.
6.
6? Oh boy. Alright.
Oh no!
Okay,
Dude.
Renando, first to die from a piano string.
Renando, you take 31 points
Oh my god!
of I don't even know what to call this, slashing damage, I guess.
Yes.
As it like ricochets across like your face and like neck and chest and just leaves like a long, thin, jagged red line, and you are knocked off your feet, and you are like you feel like if it had just moved just a little bit to the left, it might have like cut your jugular.
Ow!
I look up from my axe in the ground.
Did you hear something?
Not particularly, no. Maybe a click.
You're not in there.
Oh, well.
They're done whipping.
I heard them
feel
through the
better
wall.
at least.
Nothing
hear
happened when you
Renando.
cut the cord. Like with regards to the big block.
Renando, are you okay?
Ow!
Ow,
No.
yeah, what's up?
So this cord is now loose in here?
Yes, and
I thought you
coated
said it
in
went
your
into
blood.
I thought you said it went into the wall.
It did. It went into the wall and connected down where they cut it. Because it was very taut, when they cut
on my
it,
end
it
too,
ricocheted
yeah.
out like a piano wire.
Oh. What
And
happens when I
snapped
tug
you
on?
in the bap. Did something hit you?
Yes!
What?
The wire.
The wire.
A TV show cut you.
Wire.
The wire cut
Is that the
me.
one with the orange? Carrot?
This cord didn't even win any Emmys.
Huh. So the cords, like, they're still against the piston, right?
It is hanging loosely off the piston, like, it looks like it was the same cord that split, and now it is hanging loosely off of both.
What if I tug on it where it's still like tied to?
Nothing happens.
What if I start pulling on it, like pulling the pistons back?
You can't. They're fixed in place. You can't pull the pistons back.
Oh. So, what was...
Wait, you want to pull... Wait, what are you
He
trying
wants to pull them back into the wall holes where they came from.
Oh, make a strength check.
He's already gotten...
19.
Okay, you start pulling on these pistons to try and move them back, but you can only grab one at a time, because it's preposterous to try and grab both.
It's an iPad. It's on the...
But as you start to move them, you realize and look back and realize these pistons are, like, attached. They're, like, bolted on to this brick. To this big block. And in moving the pistons, you would have to have the strength to move the whole block.
Dang. How is it attached? Like bolted?
They're like bolted on. You assume that you can see like it's like an L shape sort of deal. You can see that it's bolted on the side. You assume it's bolted on the top, but you can't tell because it's like flush with the ceiling at this point.
I say guys on the outside and not guys stuck on the inside so you don't waste oxygen. Help me like push it this way.
Define this
Towards
way, you're
you?
in a wall.
Towards you?
me.
Will you be alright?
No, he'll die.
I mean, like, it is towards you. Are you gonna...
He will die, because he won't be able to leave the stone.
Okay.
I think you're going to be able to die if we do this.
How?
Because the DM
Ronick,
said so.
you cannot... Are you counting on Melda into stone getting you out of there?
I was gonna go in and what? I was just gonna go in and then shoot out at an angle and not really like walk.
What?
I'll draw for you.
No, don't do that. What are you doing?
I don't know. I don't even know how I'm gonna get out of here if you're changing the rules on me.
Well, are you leaving now, or are you waiting for them to push the rock into you?
You should leave first and
Because
help
if
us
you wait
push
for
the
them
rock.
to push the rock into you, you're not gonna be able to move far enough to get out.
No, I didn't.
Bullshit.
You heard that? Why
Yeah.
did you listen? Didn't touch your damn brain.
Boys on the interior, is there anything at all that could possibly provide a mode of exit?
Nope.
Is there any sort of thing that I may have hinted, if obliquely at,
Too obliquely.
about the
Okay.
construction of the tunnel?
30 feet long.
About the physical build of the tunnel?
It's made of stone.
It's rectangular.
Dude, I'm not fucking clever. What do you think I am? I'm not good.
When you
I'm
took
not
the
good at puzzles.
when you took the bricks
You're not good at puzzles. Dude,
off
you're
of the
playing too
mechanisms, what did you find underneath?
Webbing.
Dirt.
Okay.
Wait a minute. That's a trap door.
Oh my fucking
Jump down.
Wait, this is a trap?
fucking god.
Jump down.
Oh my fucking Christ! You
Jump
dudes.
into the spiders.
Jump into the spider.
Well, I suppose. I don't know.
So when you took the bricks away, you found dirt.
That's true.
Can you extrapolate this information?
Digging, boys. They
Path
did want
dirt.
to dig. You said you
Yeah,
you discouraged it.
I don't remember that.
I do.
Okay.
Because you were like, where are you gonna go? And they're like, all right.
Oh boy. Oh my god. I don't know how the fuck to
dig
spell
down,
this out any
dig.
clearer without telling you the answer to the puzzle.
I'm trying to dig down.
Nigga, I'm not talking about digging down.
I dig forward at the door.
Oh my fucking god, nigga! I'm gonna lose my
Dude, you don't
goddamn
understand.
mind
Alright, hold
with
up.
this motherfucker.
Dude, this is his
I
worst
cannot
thing too. Whenever
believe
I'm doing a
Just take
puzzle in
out
a
all the
video
dirt.
game, he gets pissed.
Just take out all the dirt.
I'm gonna shovel the dirt out.
Take out all the dirt.
Displace the dirt with water.
Are
Make
the-
a little
other
swimming
than
pool.
being unmortared, are the bricks any different from the other bricks?
No.
You didn't say anything about the bricks being different other than not one word.
You said they were like.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
What? No!
Oh boy.
So these are.
So
similar
if these bricks, which behind them contained dirt, are no different from any of the other bricks in the entire tunnel,
Yeah.
from what information can you then glean from this?
You're
That
trying to
they're
tell
the
us to
same.
have the guys outside dig a tunnel underneath the thing?
Oh my god, why are you all going down?
What about...
Listen, we need to
Guys,
dig.
have you tried digging
I've got it.
sideways?
Okay, I've got it. I take the shovel and I dig through the ceiling.
Yeah.
So you intentionally cause a cave-in?
No, I use my strength to keep the dirt up.
Nope.
No, I tell the dirt not to do that.
Okay, you've tried 2 cardinal directions.
All right.
Hmm.
Dig sideways.
Yeah, dig sideways towards the piston.
Towards the more under.
What?
Dig in the 4th dimension.
I dig in the. I touch it through the 4th dimension.
What do you do?
Let's dig west.
Just start taking out dirt. Just start taking out dirt.
Digging to the west.
Take out any of the dirt that you can.
Are the
Trail of
walls
dirt.
dirt?
The walls are mortared brick.
Okay. Unmortar the brick.
Let's dig.
Yeah.
Disassemble the infrastructure. Bring.
Nope, stop making jokes, just let them do it.
Oh, there's dirt in this stone wall that's blocking them off. I milled into dirt.
Nope.
So there's a web of stuff, and then there's dirt,
Oh, fuck.
right?
He's back to the unmortared stones for some reason.
Hmm?
This
Okay.
is the first trap.
You're so fucked.
Oh my god.
Maybe this isn't for us.
No, it is.
This is not complicated.
I don't know.
You
It's
said
kind.
this-
It's just
this-
hard when there's no map, man.
Yeah, we
Like,
have no visual.
I
or
have given you
anything.
all the information you need. A map would not
it's
help
too
you.
hard. I visual man.
It would
wait,
not help
actually,
you
like a
most
map.
banners are
anymore.
visual.
But like a map wouldn't really do anything with this little puzzle we have.
It wouldn't.
Yeah, you
Says
would pretty
you.
much be looking into a hole.
You would be
There's
looking
not much
into
there.
a rectangular shape.
Yeah, it could. Oh my god.
Could you just block out everything?
Actually,
that you don't
it's
want
still
to?
a good way to activate your background information and kind
Could you
of.
just put the fucking thing up and block everything out?
You want to see what it looks like? You want to fucking see what it looks like?
Yes, fucking so, dude. These.
I just want him to take a
I just give them what they want. Dude.
make it
We've been
black
here
and then
for
just put a
fucking
rectangle
hours.
white.
Here, you want to fucking see what it looks like? Look up near the top.
I don't see
Okay.
anything. What?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
It fucking looks like that.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Now where's the piston room?
You, shit, what the hell's happening?
Hole in the store.
Jesus fucking Christ. Hold on. This is literally almost identical to the map.
It's Bit Trip Runner.
Oh right.
This is all there is to
It's
it.
a duck!
Wah.
Help, guys.
All right.
Other than
I
being
push-
reversed, yeah, that's exactly what it is, pretty much, Ronick.
Hmm.
So if
So I guess the
behind
answer is with the inside guys.
a single layer of bricks on the floor you found dirt,
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
can you possibly use any amount of critical thinking to think about the bricks elsewhere?
They have dirt on
There's
them.
dirt on the other side of them.
Yeah.
That is what I use my critical thinking to surmise.
So if we dig down...
Oh god. I can't be in front of this.
Okay, guys, help us.
Okay, so I think maybe this just isn't for Nick.
Maybe.
I don't think this is for any of us.
I
Like-
think we've got
Like, I think it
handle
takes
this.
a certain amount of patience in order to run something like this.
I mean, to be fair, we've been at this for 2 hours.
Sure, it's literally
Yeah.
the first trap.
And
That's
it's
why
our
I.
first
That's why I
If
said it
there
takes
is
a
a
certain
layer
amount
of
of
dirt
patience.
behind one layer of bricks on the ground, what might you be able to understand from the other bricks not on the ground or ceiling?
There's
There's dirt on top of them.
I've got it.
Try to break through this wall. This one.
Use your bricks to break the bricks.
Mama, please. Ringo, how you feeling?
Ringo's not saying anything.
Hmm.
Let's have Ringo help us. Ringo, what do we do?
I'm gonna pick up all the. I'm gonna get in the dirt and I'm gonna pick up the mortared brick.
Pick up the mortared brick.
Yeah. Just pick it up.
Again, these are roughly constructed old-ass mortared bricks.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
It means the mortar should be fairly easy to crunch,
That's...
munch.
Oh, you used your critical thinking for that a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what
good.
you fucking saying! You dumb bitch!
You haven't been doing anything with this information for the last 2 hours.
He has been pressing on the bricks.
There's no fucking... there's no orc wives in here. There's no reason for you to be so fucking flabbergasted.
Uh-huh.
Hey, this is a different.
I'm gonna use my axe to dig away at the mortar
Where?
on
On the wall.
on the wall.
Where?
Between the brick to the mortar is.
Oh, fuck's sake. I mean, what part of the hallway, dude?
any part really. The door, the big gate, the wall.
Okay, so
Okay,
let's,
so you dig away
let's
at the
pick.
mortar. Make a
Yeah.
make a strength check to dig away at the mortar.
16.
That's enough. You find the mortar old and brittle, and not too difficult to chip away at with the use of an axe. You dislodge a brick.
I've
What
got a
about the other
brick.
side? I'm gonna try the other side.
And if you take the brick out, you can see there is packed earth behind it.
Over here. I want to try and dig out a brick over here.
Okay. Make a strength check.
Oh boy. It's a 21.
Easy. You pop that brick the fuck out, and there's dirt behind it.
What about even in the corner right there?
Yep.
I'm gonna start digging away bricks.
Okay.
Me too.
Make
On the side.
over on that side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Make just make one coverall strength.
Okay. Oh boy.
18.
17.
Okay, easy. You guys working in tandem, and Ringo comes over and starts like pulling them down with his claws, like ah. You clear away a large section of brick and expose a large section of dirt.
Try and dig out the dirt.
Make I guess another strength check with advantage because you have a shovel.
Shovel. Oh boy, good thing I have advantage. Oh boy, good thing I had advantage. 21.
You start digging through it. It's a lot easier to dig through than the gravel and the sand was, because it's not constantly spilling back down on top of you. And this earth is fairly well packed, so it's not like collapsing under its own weight on top of your head. Digging through. How are you digging through? Like, what direction?
I wanted to just dig directly against the wall and hopefully get into this room.
Okay, so digging that way, you eventually come to what seems like the back end of a series of bricks.
Let's try and dig out the brick.
Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel.
Okay.
7.
Gerald cannot fucking see.
17.
But you can, and you start taking out some of the mortar, and Renando, as you're standing in the piston room, you just start seeing bricks, like, fall out from that wall. And you
See, Nick, I tried to do this earlier and you said it did nothing.
I didn't say that. You said you pushed on the bricks.
No, I said I was whacking my shovel.
Alright, hey,
against
You
the
said
brick.
you told me
shut
you
the
were
fuck up.
whacking.
Shut the fuck up.
You didn't say I tried to dig out the mortar. You said I whack some bricks with my shovel.
How about we all acknowledge
Goofus.
that the first trap is way harder than it should have been,
It is literally
move
just to
on.
dig around it.
and
trap.
we move on.
It's literally
And
all you
we
had to.
move
You guys
on.
overcomplicated it monstrously. Now I'm going to do a time skip,
I don't know, man. We did throw some bombs. I think that's
and you.
I think it should have, like, kind of
It was-
given if it was just so structurally unsound, Nick.
It's not. They had to
Ah.
chip away at it.
it's true.
Oh, they had to chip away at it.
There was
Yeah.
0 damage
wonder what
to the wall.
tenfold-
The thunder
bombs
thing
did.
doesn't do damage.
Mhm.
It just pushes stuff. It only moved the other stuff because it was sand and
Okay,
gravel.
so, like, damage is force. You know that, right?
Yeah, but I'm talking about mechanics here.
Yeah, but I'm talking about, you know, the fact that you're not acknowledging what physics is.
Well, D&D barely does. Anyways, eventually you guys dig out,
True.
and you
Got a point.
are
This
out
is
to the
fancy
light of
bullshit.
air, and you breathe fresh air again. After
Ah,
agonizing hours.
we have escaped, and there's no outside help whatsoever.
Ringo!
Ringo says, "Ah!"
Yes, come
And
out, Rick.
charges at you at Mach 12.
Ringo, wait!
I must admit I was worried there for a second. But our quick wits got us out of there in no time.
Oh yeah, checks watch.
Yeah. In no time.
Yeah, Samurai Jack starts in 9 minutes.
What's 2 hours to a lifetime of adventure?
Well,
I've learned to never throw in the trowel.
Oh my god.
That's quite the play on words. I think we had a bit of tunnel vision back there.
I think you're right.
Is Ronick even here anymore?
does he need to be?
I think he got called away.
Oh, okay.
That's why he was like, yes!
Oh my god, I was muted this whole time. I said it to dig out the dirt an hour ago.
Ronick, you dumb thing!
You guys were yelling at me, weren't you? Oh my god.
Yeah, I was
wrong.
thinking about licking the mortar out earlier.
I literally said, oh my god, I literally said when he said dirt, oh, just dig around under it.
That's not
Yeah,
what we
but
did,
the
though.
answer was to dig sideways.
What?
We
Yeah.
dug the mortar out.
To destroy the wall with the axe and because the walls were not structurally sound. They were old bricks.
Oh. No, but they got out under or whatever.
No, they got
They
out
didn't.
around.
They got outside.
They got
Sideways.
into your piston room and then they kept going.
Yeah, we
I know.
pissed on you.
Good one.
Now,
Oh, okay, never mind. I guess
It was a good
my
one.
suggestion was more so like dig under and just like bap at the bricks until like they fall out. But I guess the point was to bap it to begin with.
I genuinely thought you guys would arrive at the conclusion of dig around.
Nick was
it
also trying to
earlier.
tell you guys to chisel at the mortar.
There was miscommunication issues.
looks like
There was people
that
not
was a,
listening / paying attention issues.
false entrance. I suppose we'll have to look for another one.
Looks like we're going to have to enter the Tomb of Horrors after a day's sleep.
Can I just throw this
Take a
thunderstorm
nap.
on my fucking head?
You take a nap? Okay, you guys want to
Outside.
make camp for a night, I guess, to recharge your shits?
Yeah,
plus-
we
I mean-
expended a lot of brain juice.
And Renando also is like bleeding. As you guys meet Renando and he comes
Yeah,
out,
Renando's
he has a
not looking
massive
good.
fucking gouge across like half of his upper body and face.
Oh my, Fernando Hilliard.
don't worry about it. It'll be good by morning.
It's
That's all right.
shaped it's shaped exactly like a cord.
How curious. I cut a cord earlier.
Don't worry, guys. Every bad guy has a nice scar to show off.
Did you
Like,
say
you're a
bad guy?
I'm a bad guy. I kill everyone.
Wait a minute. That's not good.
I think you're cool now.
Taco Bell's
Anyway.
opinion has improved.
I suppose we should take a rest and have that nasty wound of yours inexplicably disappear overnight.
I have like a wait. Who had a Kakashi
Narc.
scar, but it turned me evil instead of Kakashi. So
Shut the fuck up.
Remember to prepare stone shape.
Purr.
Prepare.
I go to bed and I prepare stuff.
Okay, so you guys wake up in the morning.
Well, I gotta see what I gotta take out.
All your shit expended, pretty much. Or I mean, restored. Expended. All your stuff restored.
The only thing I expended in all that was brand power.
Well, I did a misty
Well,
step.
those of you who used stuff, you gain your shit back.
Oh, Nick.
What?
Fun fact. I sent you a sheet that did not have all my prepared spells prepared. I was at 22 out of 23.
Okay. Anyways, Renando, you now have a brand new ghoulish scar across the upper half of your body and face.
Oh boy, it looks like Kylo Ren's when he got fucked up.
It looks way
God, I'm
worse.
so
What?
fucked up.
When did he get fucked up?
Are you serious?
By Rey.
At the end of the fucking movie?
I-
The part where he got
Did you
slashed
not
in his
watch
fucking
the end of the
whole
movie?
head?
I don't really remember that movie very well. It was kind of
Actually, me neither, to be honest.
yeah.
Didn't really
didn't-
resonate with me much.
I remember that. I thought that was pretty
That's just because I don't give a shit.
I
about
remember
Star
that
Wars.
because I was like, oh, now his design looks kind of a little
This
bit
one.
better.
Oh, fun fact. They
Dude,
I liked
like,
it
maybe
because
it
he acted
made
like a
his
child the
nose
whole time. So
smaller.
then,
the
like,
guy moved his
shit
scar.
went down.
Like,
Yeah, it's
the
kind of like
director's
that.
you know what? The director actually moved the scar because he's like, it's not cool when it's going up the nose.
Yeah, I actually like the up one. It's more unique. But yeah, that's a fucking bad scar. Oh, boy.
Yeah,
Wait,
but he
left-
changed
left
it. The
is
one on the right is
first?
how the one
Got
on the right
fucked
is
up.
how it's gonna look like in the next movie.
Yeah, it looks like shit.
He
It
got
looks
real
lame and
fucked
edgy.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it makes his It detracts from his enormous nose. The first one, so I'm glad that they moved it on the second one. This way we can still look at his gloriously large honker.
Old Adam Driver and his beak.
The one on the left is my scar.
It is a beak. He's a
I really wish they
bird.
kept it, because it looked really fucked up.
Yeah, I really like the really fucked up scar. It looks cooler. It adds more character.
Well, he's covering up.
Yeah, but his nose adds even
He was
more.
covering up his chicken in the trailer, so we don't know how the rest of it.
Don't
looks.
just judge people like that, Jesus Christ.
Anyways,
Hey,
so
I like
you guys.
I like the big.
Alright, we're outside.
Big peckers.
We're
I like the
outside.
big.
We're outside.
You
We're
guys are
outside of it. We're
outside
Get it,
of
big
the
peckers.
Tumoras.
Don't
Shut
worry,
up!
we're not
Looks like a
rednecks.
Shut up.
beak.
We just happened to hunting.
Alright. So,
Let's go to bed.
We
already
already
did.
did.
We just...
Well, my brand new first
I
day.
cast hold person and I hold
Stop.
shovel knife.
Thanks.
Stop.
Hold me.
While we sleep.
Stop
Why are
it.
you doing this?
You're my favorite video.
You basically
Fernando,
grabbed
shut
What
up.
are you doing?
What's a
Fernando?
video?
Fernando, is
I
this
don't know
working?
what you keep referring to video games.
What the fuck's a video game?
Alright, stop.
We're already awake.
Don't
No.
you remember? It was
Stop!
TV video
Stop!
who invented these games.
Time to do something.
Video
All right.
with accent.
Ronick, what the fuck?
Video with accent.
First you waste 4.5 hours on a plan that made no sense.
I kind of want to stop.
Yeah. I think
So
we
what's the
should
word?
call it a night.
Because I want to watch Samurai. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, well, I don't want to watch Samurai Jack. I'm just tired.
I want to watch Samurai Jack.
But don't you want to go into the tomb and face it?
If we get...
I don't know where the
I think
tomb
this is a good
is.
stopping point, because we just bungled our way out,
Well, actually,
and
this is,
now we can
that was the
bungle
only
our way
thing up
into
here,
something the
wasn't
next
it?
time.
No, you checked the western side.
well, that's what I'm saying. Like on this side.
Nick, on the sheet I sent you.
No, you
can
checked the western side of the western side.
Oh.
What?
Oh my God.
Let's look at
It's going to take 4 weeks just to find the entrance.
It's not that hard.
I'm sure it's not
There's only
Alright,
3 possible choices.
let's check all the other sides.
Did we expend one of them, or was that one of the
Yeah, that was the
You
west.
said the western part of the western part. Is there an eastern part of the western part?
Yeah, it was when I
There's
tossed
west, east,
the
and center.
when I did the thunderstone things for the sand with 50 of them. I just chose left.
Okay, let's just do the other 3 sides.
Great, let's do it. This time the
Alright.
middle.
Time to.
The middle seems too likely though.
Okay, let's just fucking do the east then.
That's what they want you to think.
Oh, fuck.
They
Do
want
the middle! Sorry.
Okay, let's do the middle then.
I'm sorry.
Okay, you do the middle?
Yeah. Well, here we go. Fire in a hole.
It explodes, and you are deaf for another minute.
I closed my ears.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, it does.
Nope. And you see a little bit of a gap that reveals another entrance.
Do it for the other 3 sides too.
There's only one other side.
So
Let's just do it for the
Do
other
it for the
side
other
as well.
sides too. Explode all the sides.
There's only one other spot. Don't
Yeah,
put an
let's
S there.
explode that side. Shut up.
Blast it.
this is how we get to
Blast
Vegas.
it. Blast all the sides, and then we'll go
Blast
into
my
each one.
ass.
Yes.
And can I be pretty far away so I don't have to be deaf for a minute?
Nope. He's putting like 700 in a spot. You're gonna be deaf a little.
Alright, fire in a hole.
Boom! It happens again. It's the same thing. There's a little bit of a gap.
Beep.
Okay,
Wop.
so we've established the gaps and we are minding them.
My mind is a gap.
Stop. Stop.
Oh. Hello.
Mm.
Hello,
Alright,
Mr.
so
Big.
what do we see?
Get me a Diet Cherry Coke Zero.
Diet Cherry Coke Zero.
I hate.
We gotta finish that show, Brandon.
Fuck you. You didn't even.
Can
We
we
literally
finish
watched
this
an
game
episode.
first?
Yeah, because you wouldn't let
Which-
me watch another one, you fucking
Which
dick.
episode?
Right.
Which show?
I look at the entranceways.
I still have the wallpaper.
It's it's hard to tell. Both of them just look like dark interiors to you.
There's no sunlight going through.
I can cast a light in there.
I mean a little. They both look like it's not like a full. The entranceways aren't open. It's again like just like maybe the size of like an apple, a hole.
Time to dig it out.
Which?
Both.
Well, no, pick one.
We'll dig
Middle.
one out and then we'll dig the other
Okay,
out.
so you dig the middle one out. Who's digging it out?
Shovel Knight.
Shovel Knight.
Dig out the middle. I'll
Good
help
thing
you with
I
my
have-
short sword.
Good thing I have 20.
You dig the fuck out of this entrance tunnel and reveal an entranceway
An entranceway.
in the
There are two
center of this
doors.
cliff face.
There are 2 doors.
Before you see this text block that I'm about to read. Bright, brilliant colors are to be seen everywhere, the stones and pigments undimmed by the passage of decades. The floor of the corridor is a colorful mosaic of stone with a distinct winding path of red tiles about 2 feet wide, snaking its way south down the corridor. No stonework can be seen on the walls or the ceiling 20 feet above. For some sort of cement or plaster has been smoothed over these surfaces and then illustrated. The scenes show fields with kine grazing, a copse with several wolves in the background, workers of various races and strange human-animal-like mixtures, pig-human, ape-human, and dog-human, going about various tasks.
It's Nick.
Certain of the frescoes show rooms of some building, a library filled with many books and scrolls, the door of a torture chamber, and a wizard's workroom. There are chairs, windows, boxes, bales, doors, chests, birds, bats, spiders, and all manner of things illustrated on the walls.
This is a fake entrance, you guys. Let's go to the next one.
Yeah,
Jeez.
I agree.
We go to the next one.
Okay, let's dig out the next one.
Let's dig out the next one.
Okay.
We're
Dig.
So
Dig tunnel.
roll a diggo.
Dig before the digs come. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. I rolled a 9.
It takes... Shovel Knight has been digging like a motherfucker. Embarrassingly, it takes him like an hour to clear out the rest of this thing.
Oh no.
It is humiliating. He keeps like
Wait,
looking
even
over...
with my help?
Yeah, he
I
keeps
can
like
help.
looking over his shoulder at the rest of you like, I've almost got it! Like, it's just... It's
Almost
not...
there!
It's
Do your
not...
best.
And as you clear this thing, you see before you, the corridor before you is made of plain stone, roughly worked, and it is dark and full of cobwebs. The ceiling overhead is obscured by hanging strands of webbing. Through the daylight, you can see a pair of oaken doors, wooden doors, at the end of the end of the passageway, and which have great iron rings on the side.
Okay, let's go back to the middle.
Go back to the middle.
Okay. You head to the middle.
Yeah.
All right.
I scrape off some of the plaster on the wall with the pole.
That it doesn't scrape off. You guys go inside?
No, I'm doing this from the outside.
Okay, it's
Are we
not
going
doing
inside though?
I suppose we need to at some point.
Yeah, let's go inside.
Can we check for traps first? Just
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
anything. In the immediate entranceway, sure.
Yeah.
What was my
What's the thing?
Check
again?
for 11
Investigation?
plus 9 is that number. That's what I got. So 20.
20 in the immediate entranceway. You do not see any traps, just a lot of fancy illustrations. The
No.
plaster and the strange red winding path that extends off into the distance.
Okay, let's follow the road,
I
you
do
guys.
the pull thing as you move forward.
Yeah.
So you guys fully enter?
I'm gonna,
Uh-huh.
yeah, and I'm just gonna perception check. the
Full
whole room.
submersion.
Does the red tile look different besides being red?
You are now on an actual map.
Hot dog.
I'm really tired.
Hot dog, diggity dog. I'm Mickey Mouse. And...
What happened?
And here's my hog.
Wow, that is a very big bear.
It's 4 square.
Thank you.
4 square.
Four square leather belt.
7 million years ago,
I lit a
there was
torch.
a night like this.
4
I
square.
don't think everybody has control because you guys weren't when I was setting this up. There we go.
I'm gonna light a torch. So I can
Holy
see.
fuck.
Let
You,
my
you
torch
can't
and
see in the
burn it.
dark.
Dude, I no, like I was zoomed out all the way. I was like, okay, this is probably like a small room. God, he's so cute.
Yeah, I know. Who's somebody's lighting a torch? What?
Gerald is, because he can't see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does it say how much that does?
20 dim, 20. It's 20 bright, and then past that, 20 dim.
You know, you can also ask one of
Uh,
us to cast light.
No, he's got it. There you go.
Wahaha. I cast light.
He's already got
Also-
a torch.
Also,
Yeah, no,
I
it's
have
redundant
goggles
now.
of
Wait,
Fuck.
save that torch. I
I
cast light.
I have
I
goggles
snuff
of
it and
light.
ask you to cast light on my torch.
I cast light. Well, you could put it on things.
I have light too, by the way.
Yeah.
Can you put light on things?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get a snack or try to find a snack.
Well, I
Great.
put
Now my,
light on that because
great. Now my torch is emitting magical light of the
Okay.
same.
How much?
brightness.
How much light is it? Is it the same?
20 foot radiant bright light, 20 foot dim.
Okay, so exactly the same. So I'll just put
Oh, is it
this.
really? Shit.
Yep.
Great. Okay.
Does it? Can you guys see that light? Did that work?
Yeah,
Okay.
it worked.
Hey, what about me? I have goggles on. I want to have dark vision.
Well, you can see now because of. Oh,
The
you
light.
put on. Wait, what do you do?
I have goggles at night. I have dark vision.
Oh,
These
so you
goggles.
put on the goggles.
Sure, why not? That's what I got them for.
That's your magical item?
That's one of them.
You get more than one?
I'm an artificer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
that
kinda-
doesn't tell me anything.
Artificers make magical items, so he got more than
So,
one.
how many?
I have 4 magic items because 3 of them I go from 2nd, 5th, 10th.
Yeah, he
and then I
gets
have
them as
another-
part of his class, so I mean I can't
Okay.
like take that away.
Okay, yeah, no, it's just saying I'm an artificer doesn't tell me.
No, yeah,
anything.
that's like their whole deal.
Okay.
Oh boy.
They build
Okay.
stuff.
So, red tiles, are they just painted red?
Yeah.
It's hard to tell. It looks like there's some kind of meaning to them, but you can't get the full picture from just what you're able to see.
Well,
You guys are just standing there in this immediate entranceway.
Can I walk forward and check
We
for
should-
traps a bit farther ahead?
Move your token.
Can I check for traps in the immediate hallway then?
Right where you are, yes.
What's the check on that?
perception.
Okay, I got a 19 then.
Okay, right in the near area of where you are, you can't really... You don't see anything necessarily out of the ordinary.
Okay, then. I
Okay,
check for
yeah.
more traps.
I'm gonna do the pull thing.
Ooh, yes,
Against...
whole thing.
Bruh. Does anyone else notice something?
Uh,
What?
right here, on the wall, you see something of note. You see a fresco, which is described as following. The most outstanding feature in this location is actually outstanding. 2 jackal-headed human figures are painted so as to appear to be holding a real bronze chest that protrudes from the wall.
That
Poke it.
seems safe. Somebody open it.
Aren't you?
That seems safe.
Well, you have the hand, right?
You have the hands.
I'm fucking falling asleep.
Open it.
Did you? How you
I put my hand on the
You
floor.
have mage hands.
I let the bodies hit the floor.
How do you have 2 characters and you forget to use mage hand for both?
I don't forget to use mage hand. In fact, I've used them twice. So don't lie.
So what are you doing?
Tell lies. I'll touch the chest with a mage hand.
Okay, you poke the chest.
Is there some sort of lock on it or some sort of opening thing?
It appears just to have like a latch to open it. It doesn't look locked or anything.
Okay. Let's play with the latch. It's a
Okay,
real chest.
you fiddle with it.
Okay.
It appears to be a real latch.
Does it take more than
I get
10
ready.
pounds of pressure to...
You open it.
Yeah.
Okay. You open the chest.
Well, hold on. So I didn't get any information from playing with it.
No, it just, I mean, it seems
Do
like
I have
a chest.
to roll the perception?
I mean, you can.
14 plus 9.
Okay, you're a little far away, but you have dark vision, so you can see, it looks like there's a little bit of like a needle sticking out from beneath the chest.
A needle.
Yeah.
Guys, there's needles in that chest.
Oh,
Not like coming from the chest, but like beneath it on like a little thing.
Like poking out.
Yeah.
Okay, so like I think that chest underneath there's a needle shooting dart trap thing. Or it's a sewing needle.
So, open the chest.
I didn't understand any.
What the fuck? Gerald, stop!
Cheryl, get up. You're on the
Gerald
ground.
is
You're
having
crying.
a stroke.
Cheryl's on the ground.
Fucking stand up, you putz.
I'm fine. I just dozed off.
Oh my god, fuck you.
Jared, you look very tired. Your fucking eyes.
He's just got dry eyes, dude.
Gerald,
Somebody give me some eye drops!
Gerald, please, probably close your eyes.
Close my eyes and let a shadow rock get me when I'm not looking. Never.
Oh,
You
Open
suddenly
the chest.
realize Gerald
Open
has
the
not
chest?
blinked.
I use my pole to open the chest.
even when he's fucking
Wait,
asleep.
my mage hand is still there.
The pole is not that versatile.
Do you want me to open the chest with my hand?
I blink for the first time in an hour.
Okay, so one blink
A
means
Sirac
yes, so
takes
I'll
your soul.
open it.
I would very much appreciate it.
Okay, calm down, Gerald. It's okay. I don't have an accent anymore.
It's clear.
Oh, we all lose our accent from time to time.
It wasn't real to begin with. Okay, I'll open up the chest.
Ringo, cover your
Okay.
ears.
Is that where you are? Your token?
I guess.
Alright.
That's where you put me.
Well, I don't know. I mean, you can move yourself. You flip open the chest, and there's like a movement on the bottom where like a little thing swings down and hits like a catch near the needle, and it shoots out and sticks into the opposite wall.
What an elementary trap.
Was there only one needle?
Looked like it.
Wow.
But there may be more to it than our eyes can see. Is there anything inside?
Well,
What?
you can't see. You
I
guys
don't-
are all
I
standing
don't
like
know.
10 feet away from it, like looking
Which
at it like,
is smart.
don't get close. So you
Well,
cannot
yeah.
see what's in it.
I walk slowly, patting the ground while unsealing.
Okay?
Alright. I'm not dead
Okay.
yet.
Okay,
It's
do you want
right
me to
there.
go with you? I'll go. I'll
Yes,
follow
please.
you. I'll follow you. Okay.
Alright.
Okay, so let's go. Come on.
Oh,
Come on.
getting a little ahead of yourself there, Joe.
Come on. Hold my arm.
Are
Hold
you
my
going,
arm.
Gerald? What, are you
Hold my
scared?
arm. Come on, let's go. Yeah.
Alright.
It's like right there.
All right.
Don't.
Gerald's like standing behind you as you're up at the chest.
Yeah. Actually, I'm not tall enough to see inside.
I will go over here.
Okay,
What?
you can see
here,
him,
here,
you
here.
can see it from okay, as you step there, the floor falls.
Taco Bill!
What do you mean?
The floor just gives way and swings down,
And my body goes down into.
and your body goes down into it.
Okay.
And you fall into a spiked pit.
Oh.
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 Oh, thank God, I can go to bed.
Oh, thank God.
Oh my God, I'm so tired and I don't know why.
Fucking drink a crisp sody pop.
There's
Or
no
just
sody
water.
pops. I'm not a fat fuck.
Or just some
I
water.
am.
Soda don't make you fat.
So
Don't
it'll
make
make you fat.
You be bully.
You take it is 10 feet deep. You take 3 points of falling damage. You take 12 points of piercing damage. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw as you suddenly realize as you are piercing into these spikes that they are all tipped with a little bit of some kind of liquid. 8?
Why?
Would you say 8?
Hmm?
I rolled pretty poorly. You take 20 points of poison damage.
I throw out my rope.
And you are now, like, kind of like stuck on top of these things like a needle bed. Like, ah!
Ah!
Oh boy.
Oh
Alright.
shit, that's so
You guys, I'm still alive. Finish me
Yeah.
off.
Taco Bill!
Please.
I get a.
I could never finish it.
I go.
I throw down a rope.
Taco Bill, take this.
Is this how you try to kill me?
Grab this rope in your hands and we'll pull you out.
Okay.
Ringo!
Okay. Grabbing onto the rope.
Hold fast.
Make an athletics check to
I'm
pull
going to move.
Athletics?
Yeah.
Oh. 23.
Yeah, you pull him up easily. His back like unsticks from the spikes, like, and you pull him up, and you can see his back is just a mess of spikes, and like there's like this strange greenish liquid leaking out of them from the poison.
Oh.
Poison. Let's get out of this tunnel. We need to treat Taco Bill's wounds.
Oh, Ringo.
What'd you just say? Quingo? You said your own name?
No, Ringo. He didn't get a chance to pull.
I kick your stupid bear.
Jesus Christ, what the hell?
He must be in delusion from the poison. We must act quickly.
I mean, he's not poisoned, but he took poison damage.
Oh, well then.
He's in grave danger.
I'm in crave danger. I'm craving some.
You guys never got to look in the chest because you went too far.
Yeah, I was gonna.
I didn't know if you could see inside, dude. Is it like on the floor?
It's like it's sticking out of the wall. There's actually
Sticking out of the wall, so it was probably kind of too high for me to see
There's
inside
actually
anyway.
a picture.
Let's move back a bit first. I'm gonna move back.
Okay, I climb over the bear and
I am.
just go back
yeah.
here.
Here, I don't
Sure.
know how this works.
I look at the chest.
Did that work?
Whoa.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it seems like it's probably too tall for me to see inside anyway.
They got some cool art on this thing.
That's pretty dank.
That's
I
what you
thought that
think.
said hand job for a second. I don't know why.
Or
Because you're tired.
Yeah.
There's that door on the wall. I didn't notice that.
All right. Let's.
It's not really a door, it's like a painting of a door, it looks kind of like.
see where we're
I
getting
don't know,
at
it's got
here.
some depth.
But it
Well,
looks
that's
like
so-
it might be it's got some depth to it, but it looks like a painting. It's hard to tell.
Fernando Hilliard, please attend to Taco Bell's wounds while I check this chest.
What's in the
He's-
chest?
He's
Always
doing it.
caring about the loot.
Where the hell is Renando? Ronick?
Right here.
He went to
Oh, okay.
bed.
Oh, he's
He's
alive.
dead.
He's right there!
Right here.
I'm dead.
I said, ooh.
Ooh, what?
This hand
Ooh,
out.
I'm injured.
Yeah, Taco Bill is bleeding out of all of his back holes.
You're our
You're not
medic,
supposed
so
to have-
Hey, you
those.
know what? I just got an allergy test, okay? I'm not allergic to anything.
Good. It looks like you're allergic to poisons, though. I don't
No, I'm not. It's not an allergy.
Alright, I could bless myself. Wait, hold up. No, I had to see how much I super heal now, because, like, I remember I got some bonuses when I was.
Oh, wait a
actually
minute.
And now.
I'm dumb.
What are you done?
I can do the thing where I don't take much damage from traps.
Oh.
It's fine though.
I'll remember
No,
next time.
I'm going to bed. It's okay. I mean, I'm not going to bed right now, but you know, I'm falling asleep. I don't feel like
I'm
caring.
trying to see what exactly my buffs are to my healing. So it's gonna be
Okay.
plus-
So what do I see in the chest?
Let him look at the chest.
You look at the chest, and it is,
Fuck.
it looks like it's empty.
There's a false bottom. Pull on the string.
I don't want to touch it. I'm going
Okay.
this way.
Okay.
How are you feeling?
You don't fuck with the chest?
No.
Alright.
I don't fucks with that.
I give you a potion, because that's gonna heal a little bit more.
Oh well, I have my own potions.
I give you a potion. Just go
What? How many potions do you have?
6.
Okay, I have 5. Okay, I'll take it.
2d4 plus 2.
I can't reach it. Uh, 2d4. 3 plus 4 is 7. 8, 9. I got 9.
Heals for 9.
66
Pine.
minus 35 plus 9. That's me.
Okay.
And I also how many hit die you have? 10, right?
Something.
Alright. I also healing kit her, but with my healer feat. Well, Taco Bell. So that's gonna be 1d6 plus 4 plus 10. So whatever it is plus 14, and then it's going to be
Boy, a lot of math
4.
today, eh?
4. 1.
16 total. You heal another 16.
Okay.
Well, there's your healer. There's your healing kit.
peeling kit.
We don't get one until we short rest, and we might not.
Oh, you could go back outside.
Let's go back outside and sleep.
Nope.
Let's go. Let's sleep in real life.
Yeah, let's go to sleep in real life.
These people go to sleep in real life.
Let's
If
just leave
90%
it.
of the party, if most of the party's like dead, I don't mind stopping.
Me tired.
Are we done?
Could be,
I think so.
I cannot believe you guys spent 3 hours on the flying block, you fucking
I
idiots.
cannot believe that you are complaining about it like a big baby boy.
Nigga, if I hadn't
Who
said
cries
anything,
a
you
lot?
guys would never have gotten out.
We tried creative
You guys were ready to give up.
Never.
I'm ready to give up.
I will never throw in the trowel.
You say that, but when I said, is there anything you can do, both of you said, nope, looks like there's nothing we can do.
Oh,
Well, because
nonsense.
they thought that we were gonna do something. Not because they wanted to give up.
They gave up, though.
But they didn't.
Never throw in the trowel.
They didn't after I berated them into not.
Yeah, but
They
you don't have to
kinda originally
berate
gave
them.
up.
I did, it's what it took.
No, it's not.
If it's what it
You
took,
know-
that's what had to be done.
Nick, don't become a father. Jesus Christ.
Okay?
I had to yell at him in order to make him do something.
Well, sometimes you just won't fucking listen.
That's when you lynch him.
I think it's a mutual error of Nick being unable to communicate.
I
And
couldn't
posted.
communicate because that would be telling you the answer, which I
Well,
ended up having to do.
There's some times where you could have said things nicely.
I-
But you're your dick, so it's okay. You deal
Motherfucker,
with it.
I did all I could.
He right about what Matt said.
You're right and wrong, Nick. That's the problem.
Matt, fuck you. You don't know.
Bingo.
You don't know what it's like.
because I listen to this shit every.
I know
fucking
what
week,
it's
dude.
like. I'm a teacher.
It's worse.
Is it? Have you taught a 6-year-old before?
Have you taught 6 retards?
Yeah.
You see, this is where I know Nick has a point because we're all fucking retarded.
Oh no.
Oh, she's gone.
She left.
I'm going to. Goodbye. I'm
Oh,
tired.
well, I guess we're done.
Yeah. That's what
Next
we
time,
agreed on.
Syndroa, not Syndroa.
To be fair, like
Well, before we close the recording, I, Gerald the Untouchable, would like to give a little,
No,
Oh,
please
shit, that was
don't.
all
No,
in
stop.
recording.
Gerald.
hey, don't be mean. Be nice to your friends.
At least cut that shit, Nick. Okay?
I don't cut anything because I'm too lazy.
Yeah.
Cut the last 10.
no.
Old dirty bastard, live and
No need
uncut.
to put that on.
So next time in
Are you
the
trying
land,
to censor this?
next time in like 2 weeks in the land of Tomb of Horrors, we'll start the Tomb of Horrors.
I think we made some pretty good progress.
And time
Yeah.
to stop
Pretty
it.
good, guys.
Uh,
We went into the not too more horror.